I'm just drinking and eating. I wouldn't.
Take it.
All right, I think we're live. Are we live?
I think so. Mine says live.
Live in unlimited color. All right, there you go.
Now I'm totally hidden behind these bottles.
Yeah,
again.
we might do a little.
Move it around.
Yeah, move it around a little
But
bit.
that's
But what's going on, everybody?
hey.
Appreciate you guys stopping in. Once again, my name is Cal. You're with Cigar Chat on Handlebars and Cigars. You can follow me on both YouTube and on Instagram at Handlebars and Cigars. To my left, we have
Will Hart from the world famous Cigars.
world's famous Cigars. Let me tell you, boys and girls, we got a show for you. Now, I know there was a little bit of a break and we had spring break going on. I know you're going to, share with us some of the things that you had because I think you guys went out of town, right?
Yep, we went down to Oak Island.
Okay.
Had one day where we were able to stop at a cigar shop. Shout out to them.
Who they in? They was
Pipe and Pint.
Pipe
and Pint. They have like 5 locations. The one we got to, no pints.
Oh.
They don't have a liquor license or brown bag license or anything. But
so that's false advertising.
Yeah. But I was able to pick up really good steaks at the Tabernacle.
Yes.
So that's gonna be a treat. At least for you, because I had one of these at that shop.
And it was good.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 more, bring them back.
Nice. So while you was gone, doing your thing, I was back here in the Queen City doing my thing. So if you read the description on the YouTube channel, I got extremely lucky. I won't say our local, but the liquor store down in Lancaster. Shout out goes to Southern Spirits. They had the owners of Penelope. I forgot their last names, but I do remember their first names, Danny and Mike.
Yeah, and their last names begin with P each.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That's why I think it's P for Penelope.
Actually, I got some.
He got news.
Yeah, I got a story on you. So how they came up with the name Penelope? Mike's wife was pregnant and expecting their first child, which is their daughter. And the daughter's name is Penelope.
Okay.
So they named it after their daughter.
Very nice.
Yes. I believe these guys are, I want to say high school or college buddies. Danny and Mike, that's how they got together. But hopefully we'll get them down on a show in some shape, form, or fashion, and they can kind of give our viewers, how it came to be. How it came about. So we was lucky. I got them to autograph not 1 but 2 bottles of Penelope here for the show. And the first one says, the Kel and Will Cigarage crew. Hope you and the crew enjoy. And this is a what's this?
Private build.
Private build. From, if you can tell down at the bottom, it has a little label from Southern Spirits.
Yeah, and on the back it says Delicate Stave. Now there's 4 different variations of this. The Delicate Stave, the Delicate EXP Stave, the Complex Stave, and the Intense Stave.
Whoa.
I know one of the guys I know, DJ Eli, he has a 6-year anniversary of this, and it's a complex stave.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Now, talk a little bit about this one.
Well, this one, which is also autographed, is the Straight Bourbon Whiskey Barrel Strength. Good luck me trying to read this number. 113.3. Yeah.
That's a good number.
And that's also to the Cigarage crew. Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
And then they signed it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty damn cool.
Oh, yes.
So because we didn't feel like popping these signature ones open.
Yeah, not yet.
I had my neighbor, Ron, pick up a bottle of the Penelope because it was a Bill 3.
We talked about that.
And we've talked about the bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think we drank a bottle of the Built 3 one time.
Yeah, we probably did.
A while back. Probably forgot now.
Yep.
But yeah, we're going to crack this one.
It's like baseball. Built 3 was very good to me.
But, yeah. What was his name?
One of our viewers, oh man,
Baseball have been very good to me. Who was it?
Oh, that was Gary Morris.
Gary Morris. There
Yeah,
you
from
go.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But what we did
Actually,
have.
Ruben was the one I think he had to build 3.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Ruben, yes.
Very good.
Yes. Shout out to you, Ruben.
Hey, what's up, Douglas? Thanks for joining. But what we had right before the show was this Broken Barrel, which is 95 proof. It's pretty tasty. Also, AA Ron brought that over for us to try. We gave it a try. We're gonna switch over to Penelope in about a minute.
Huge shout out to AA Ron, boy. He's been supporting the show. I want to personally thank him for all he do. He comes in light the mood up for us.
Yeah.
Comes sometimes bearing gifts.
Remember when Naima was here?
Yes, yeah.
Brought over a bottle of the new riff, gave it to her.
Yes.
And she enjoyed that.
Oh, she enjoyed the heck out of that. So shout out goes to AA Ron. Actually, his name is Aaron, but it's an inside joke with the AA Ron.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and get this cut lit and.
Well, that's all up to you. I already lit mine, cut mine.
Jeez Louise, I'm a little late in the game here.
Hey, we had a lot of catching up to do with what we were doing.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, you were here for spring break.
Yes.
Because I left that Thursday that they had the event for the Penelope. I wish I would have been there, but it ain't bad as second prize.
Yeah. And man. I talked to Danny actually at length.
Okay.
There, and I told him about the show. I told him about what we're going to be doing. He may chime in, he may not, and hopefully there might be some type of I won't say collab, but maybe some type of having him or Mike or both participate in the show in some shape, form, or fashion.
That would be awesome.
Down the line.
Yeah.
Once we get, close to meshing that up and firming that up, we can let the viewers know.
Okay.
To be on the lookout for that. But I tried my best, and hopefully we can see this through and have them on.
How are we looking on June 3rd date?
I put a call. I'm waiting for a call back. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have that knocked out. Because I know we're getting close.
Yes, we are.
And we need to make some moves.
Reem says, AA round with the treats.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
So,
what's up, Paul? Thanks for joining. Appreciate the support.
So earlier today, me and my buddy Mike, we hopped on the bikes and we went up to a cigar lounge up in Cornelius. And let me tell you, I was blown away by this lounge. Huge shout out goes to the crew over at the Ash and Barrel.
Ash and Barrel.
Ash and Barrel. Oh,
now, is it Ash and Barrel or is the Ash in the barrel?
Nope, it's and.
Okay.
Ash and Barrel Cigar Social Lounge.
Okay.
So I met one of the guys who's a tobaccoologist. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But shout out goes to you, Marco. He's
Polo.
Yeah, exactly, right. Now he's the lead. He's lead tobaccologist. I don't know if I'm saying it. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But he's definitely the head guy when it comes to cigars and what have you.
Okay.
And actually, he has his own podcast too as well, where he does like cigar one-on-ones or educational pieces on cigars.
What's his handle?
Let me see if I have it here. That I don't have, but I can have that available on our next show. But you can follow them both on Facebook and IG. Ash and Barrel Cigar Social Lounge.
Okay.
Your eyes is better than mine.
Yep. At Ash and Barrel Cigar Social Lounge, IG and Facebook.
IG and Facebook.
Okay. And let's not forget, shout out goes to the Cigar Shop on Indian Trail. Hoping we're on over there. If not, well, I guess it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Also, got a question from the Peanut Gallery over here. Will Penelope do a private label for the Cigars? Oh, we can talk to him.
Yeah, we can talk to him. but I have a funny feeling that our money ain't right.
Yeah.
That could be a stretch. I can only milk me being a veteran. I can only get so much out of that. You know, they might do a private cap or something.
A private cap, the cap will be different.
The cap of that.
I'll have a C and a P.
Boom, boom. And they call it hot in the mouth cap, right? But
damn. Woo! Caught me on that one.
But hey, I can ask. I might be able to give them old Desert Storm story or something.
Ready for some of this?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Build 3.
So getting back to the Ash and Barrel, I met with him. I also met with the owner up there too as well. Had a great conversation with them. They, I think they're fairly new to the game when they've been out maybe for a couple of years and what have you. But let me tell you, White Hand in the house, they have a nice facility. Nice facility. Their humidor, I think he said, was about 500 square feet. The lounge is about 3,000 square feet.
Are you serious?
Yes, they have a private gaming room where you can play, your poker or what have you.
Really?
Yes, they got an outside patio. And as of right now, if you do go down there and register, all of those amenities, right now, I gotta put.
And you gotta throw Kelvin's name in the mix.
No, you ain't got to throw in it. They're all free.
They're all free.
Yep. They got a conference room.
What's the membership?
Free. Right now.
Over at Ash and
Barrel. And you have access to everything. The conference room.
Are you serious?
The conference room, I think, seats about 20 people. Yes.
Okay.
The gaming room, like I say, they got a big screen in there.
And you said it's less than an hour away.
Less than an hour away.
Hey.
If you go up there, like I said, I don't know, you can mention my name. They probably look at you like, who? But anyway. Never heard of him. Patrick Ewing. Never heard of him. But I was pleasantly surprised. And on top of that, they gave me and Mike, in my opinion, next level customer service.
And we talk about
they greeted us at the door. They walked us through. They gave us a tour of the facility. They talked about, Marco asked what, type of palate you have, what type of cigars you like.
Right.
And offered some recommendations. Their bar had just about everything up there.
They had Penelope?
They had, I don't know, don't quote me on the Penelope. Don't quote me on that, but they didn't,
because you finished the bottle, the Eagle ran.
Yeah. They ran out, but they had Blanton's. I saw a bottle of E.H. Taylor. I saw the Louis the 14th or whatever his name is. 13th, 15th, 19th, set height. What else they had? They had some Glenmorangie. They had the Belvini 12 year. They had the Belvini Double Oak. They had a lot. The bar was stocked.
Wow.
Stocked. And I know on Wednesdays they say they do wine down Wednesdays.
Okay.
So I think it's a special price for wines today.
Okay.
And they have entertainment and what have you during the weekend.
You didn't make it to the third quarter.
See, this is what happens.
I got
when another TV in this garage has a basketball game on.
Yeah, I got a little bit distracted. It looked like Street Clothes was trying to put them street clothes on. Street Clothes Anthony Davis.
So what do you think of this cigar?
Good.
It's nice, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good stick.
Yeah.
What's the cigar vibe?
Yeah. Again, like I said, we don't
Tabernacle.
We don't do a whole lot of, this, that, and the third with the cigar. I mean, the bottom line for us is, would you buy it again? That would be a yes.
Yes. Definitely.
Would you recommend it to somebody? That will be a
yes. Mm-hmm.
We
Is
both-
it for a noob? No.
No.
Not by a
It's
long
definitely a
shot.
full body
Oh yeah.
stick for sure.
And it pairs
Yeah,
really well with this build 3. Oh my God, yes.
Mm.
How you guys liking it? Build 3?
Yes,
You
sir.
got thumbs up, thumbs up? Nah, I know Reem loves it.
All right, so what else been going on? What else is good? What else is shaky?
You got it. I don't know. What else is good, man?
I don't know, man. It's just, for me, today's just been an awesome day. Yeah, like I said, we jumped on the bikes. Every time I get on the bike, hopefully I try to learn something new.
Yeah.
And
Read it.
today was one of those days that Mike I was riding with, he wanted me to make sure I had a little bit more of a tighter formation riding up there. So that was an experience within itself on the highway.
You were saying you were tired before you even walked in here.
Yeah, I was tired because the mental energy that you need to just to kind of dial in and focus on that. But I did it. He gave me the thumbs up. Did good. So that's something I can add to my bag, so to speak.
There you go.
Getting ready for this trip down to Myrtle.
So, little background. I was just handed the information. It's Tabernacle by Foundation Cigars, which I knew but forgot.
Okay.
It's a Foundation cigar company which was formed by Nicholas Melillo in June of 2015 and debuted with, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one, and the Wise Man and I guess Tabernacle and all that.
This
So,
guy
thank you for the info.
Who gives them a big shout out?
This guy looks like
What?
That's what I was showing you.
this guy looks like Vlad.
Joe
Dracula.
Rogan gives him a shout out. Where? Did I miss that?
Read the blue.
Oh. Joe Rogan shout outs. Foundation Cigars. Look at that.
What, Joe Rogan owns this?
No, he don't own it. On episode number
Oh, okay.
1590 of the Joe Rogan Experience, if anybody's watching that.
Yeah.
Host Joe Rogan shouts out Foundation Cigar Company after enjoying a few puffs on a Wise Man Maduro Robusto. Joe displays the custom painted box Foundation's art director Thief Operandi created for him. Really? Interesting. We created 2 custom hand painted boxes for Joe on top of our award-winning Wise Man Maduro. One with his logo and another box showing Joe as a Nicaraguan shaman. Oh, you gotta love that.
Wow.
I've been a longtime fan of JRE, and it's huge honor to see Joe enjoying Foundation Cigars, says Nicholas Melillo. Interesting. Thank you for that information, sir.
Thank you for that nugget.
Figured we had something to talk about with the Foundation Cigars,
Mm-hmm.
but I really like this Tabernacle. I don't think I've had the Wise Man.
Well, just look at the ash.
Yeah, look at that ash.
Mm-hmm.
That's
real tight.
Yeah, it's real tight, but it's a smooth draw,
Yes.
100%,
Yes.
and it's held together nicely.
Yep. You don't get a lot of resistance.
Well, I know that the guys over at Pipe and Pint
Mhm.
did an excellent job with the humidor. The lounge is small. It's kind of like this spot right here.
Mm.
That's about the size of the lounge. But humidor is pretty decent. I think they need to work on the front of the shop, maybe expand the humidor or give the lounge a bigger spot. But they're part of like this little outdoor mall area.
Okay.
So they've been
So is it-
grandfathered in that they can
Okay. So
smoke there.
they're not a standalone.
They're not a standalone
Okay.
building. Otherwise, they probably would have their liquor license by now.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons.
Yeah. Because I think when I was talking to Cole, shout out to Cole over at Pipe and Pint, he was telling me that the owner, in order to get a liquor license, they would have to drop the cigar license. And he was like, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, that would make sense.
Nope, not at all. Cigar shop lounge.
Yeah.
Not having a cigar license.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not a bar.
Exactly. So, what are some of your guys on your feed? What they?
Well,
tripping?
Douglas said he loves a tight ash.
Yeah,
We all do.
Don't feel like the Lone Ranger.
What he used to say? Hi ho, Silver.
Away.
Yeah. And Tonto was his
sidekick.
Yeah.
Side chick.
His side chick.
Speak for yourself. I don't know what wavelength you're on.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, Chemo Sabi.
How about the people on your chat?
Mm.
Anybody saying anything?
I ain't got the 3 people, and I think I'm one of them. So I don't know who the third. Yeah, who the third person is. I got White Hand, me, and
somebody else watching.
You go, Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. Oh, love it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm wearing the blackened M81 shirt.
Okay.
I picked it up from Sammy Navarro. He's one of the guys. I think he reps. I don't know. I think he just loves Drew Estate stuff. So I think he had these shirts made for himself, and I bought one from him.
Oh.
Yeah. I still gotta send out his Cigars shirt if he still wants it. We'll see.
Okay. Last week we had what was it, Frankie Drinks, right?
Yeah, Frankie was on.
Oh, that was great, man. Y'all didn't have a chance to see that. Definitely chime in because that was a good show.
That was fun. That was a
lot of people, a lot of energy.
Yep.
And I think
unlike today, we're both tired.
Yeah, we need to get some of that energy going on. Man.
I mean,
we need to chum the waters up.
I cleaned my truck on Monday, but that only took maybe 3 to 4 hours. I spent all day yesterday detailing my wife's vehicle.
Wow.
I don't remember the last time it had a good wash.
Really?
It must be 3 years worth of like pollen on it. I'm scraping it out. I asked one of the neighbors for a toothbrush so I can clean the inside.
Good Lord.
He's like, "Did you take your Ritalin today?"
Speaking of which, that pollen's no joke.
The pollen is no joke up in here.
Oh, God. I don't know. Anybody out there that's going through some allergies or what have you, let us know what are you guys doing to help prevent that or curb that or what have you. Of course.
I'm using this to prevent some.
Yeah, I'm using that too to prevent some too, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Local honey.
Local honey.
Local honey.
That's right. I've heard that.
That is correct. Yep, that is good. Local honey.
Anybody got
Find
some?
her and she's okay with it.
Huh?
If you can find her.
If you can find her and she's okay with it.
Yep.
Your local honey. Hey. So how them Lakers doing?
They're still losing.
Still losing. What is it? 32-41?
Mm-hmm.
Hard to see that TV score from here. What's that?
What's the proof on the architect?
On the architect that we're having right now, I think it was 104.
104. Yeah, no, the other one's 113.
Yeah, the other one's 113.3, and this one, the private select one, is 110.
Oh, it's a little bit more.
It's a little more. It's probably because of that delicate stave.
Yeah. Got a little bit more juice.
A little more delicacy.
Oh.
Or as what was it? On Friends, she called it Delicat.
See, I wasn't a big Friends guy.
Really?
Nah. I was a Seinfeld dude.
I love both.
Yeah, I was definitely a.
Kramer was my favorite.
Oh,
you know where Kramer got his start? On a TV show called Fridays. It was before Saturday Night Live.
You talking about Craig and Day?
No.
Oh, that's the other Fridays.
No, that's a different Friday. That's the movie. I'm talking about the TV show. They had Fridays before, obviously, Saturday Night Live on Friday.
Oh, okay.
And he used to play. Mark Blankenship was in it. Melanie Chardoff was in it.
Cosmo Kramer.
That's it.
What's up, JJ?
But he was in it, and when he played, he was supposed to be like a little kid.
Yeah,
he was hilarious as shit there because he was just malicious.
Wow.
Little army man, and he would bite his sisters like Barbie dolls' heads off and throw them like grenades.
Michael Richards.
Michael Richards. Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Well, look, JJ just joined us. Let's bring on up the speed here. I don't know if you can see this or not, but we was able to acquire 2 autographed bottles of Penelope.
By the founders.
/owners, both Danny and Mike. And then we got another bottle of Penelope. Was it Bill 3?
Bill 3 of the Architect.
And also we have the
Broken Barrel.
Broken Barrel small batch. We're both smoking the Tabernacle,
Yeah.
not the choir, but the Tabernacle. That's the band with the guy that looked like Vlad Dracula on it.
That's right.
Yep. And
It does look like Vlad.
yeah, he does. It does look like Count Dracula. Well,
But we had the dude's name one time.
we did.
We did. I'll have to look it up, or Whitehand can fact check me on what the dude's name was.
Yes.
Was like some Persian prince or something, a Persian king, something like that.
Yeah, Transylvania, Dracula.
Fridays, 1980 to 1982.
1989 Friday.
Yeah, it only lasted 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that
And
three?
also
80,
JJ,
81, 82.
me and Mike rode up to the Ashen Barrel up in Cornelius on the bikes. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I had to ride alongside of a street glide, but I managed. I made him look good, but that's another story for another day. So JJ said he had a Cohiba. Okay, when he was down in Mexico, it was amazing. Yes. But you know what though?
Speaking of Ash,
You probably was very fortunate to find like an authentic Cohiba because this,
oh,
especially out of the country, what have you, it is saturated with counterfeit freaking Cohibas.
you showed me one the other day.
The other day I had a box of counterfeits, man.
How do we know?
I had a box of $3 bills.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Benjamin Johnson was on it.
there you go. But I smoked them
And tossed them.
and I did toss those. It was rough. It was rough. I said, ain't no way in the world Cohiba made something like this.
Yeah. Big and veiny.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And hot in the mouth, right?
Hot in the mouth. What's up, Shock Proof? What's going on?
Oh,
man?
Shockproof is back.
Yeah.
Cecily
Huh?
is the guy's name on the cigar.
Oh,
Haile.
gotcha.
No, he had like 4 different
Yeah,
first name,
Variation.
middle name, last name.
but also JJ said, damn government blocking Cuban cigar. Well, they're blocking, I mean, you can bring some back,
The fake ones.
but again, you have to be very diligent in trying to acquire them. Because you got everybody and their grandmother making fakes.
Yep.
And don't do what I did one time. I thought I had one and posted. Within 30 seconds, Muggs was blasting me. That's fake. You know you're smoking a fake Cuban, Cohiba. You know that's a fake. I was like, good God. Yes, I know. For crying out loud. But the thing is, somebody gave it to me, and I didn't want to tell them it was fake because, one, I appreciate that.
The gesture.
The gesture, he thought about the old man. It's one of my kids that used to play on my AAU basketball team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought about you. Got you something special in his mind.
Exactly.
He probably didn't know.
Traveling abroad, he said, "Oh wow, let me
grab something."
let me grab something for pops."
There you go.
You know? So I smoked that rascal like it was the real deal Holyfield. Okay, so Shockproof, we're smoking the Tabernacle
By Foundation Cigars.
by Foundation Cigars, and we got a whole. You probably wonder why we got a whole slew of Penelopes. We actually got 2 autographed bottles of Penelope. They was down here at Southern Spirits last week, and I met both Danny and Mike and had them autograph that for us. So this is a what's the store pick? What is it?
The private selection.
Private selection. And what's this again? This
The
is
barrel proof.
The barrel proof.
And that's the Bill 3.
And that's the Bill 3.
Which my neighbor picked up for me.
Yes.
Because he had texted me. He goes, dude, there's a Penelope Bill 3. I was like, no, there's not. He's like, yeah. You want one? I'm like, yeah.
So not one, but 2.
Venmo.
Boom. There you go.
Oh, so Reem had the pleasure of smoking a Cohiba in Havana.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you can't
Little
hide.
Havana down in Florida.
No,
Uh,
the other.
The other one.
Little Havana off of Betty's Ford. Yeah, in Charlotte. Well, look. You always say, hey, with Kareem, hey, you can't hide money.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I gotta go. Like I said, I gotta go to Little Havana, Charlotte,
Yeah.
and get a Heba.
The closest I've been, the Heba.
I gotta get a Heba.
We don't get the coke.
So Shark Proof, what are you smoking and drinking? JJ, hashtag hot in the mouth.
Oh, that dude! I'm gonna design a shirt just for you.
Oh, you're gonna be wasting your money, Doc.
Kel's hot in the mouth.
There you go. Hey, Shark Proof said, great cigar. Mick blends some nice smokes with foundation.
All right.
What's that? Olmec, both in the Clara.
Olmec.
Olmec.
The Olmec, both in Claro and Maduro, are nice,
nice
too.
too. Yes. I
And
tell
you
you
got
what,
glasses on.
man, I read that shit like somebody's broke ass uncle. That's trying to. That's trying to set the timer on his fucking VCR.
Yeah.
You know.
Beta.
the Betamax, and he flips the cartridge upside down. Oh my lord!
Shark Proof, I love you, bro. We're gonna have to do something with all these words you throwing at me. You want me to read off on air?
Again?
No. You're doing a good job. I'm gonna do the best I can.
But I'm your backup.
But yeah, I'm not. I'm not Morgan Freeman. I'm not the easy reader.
Oh, so what's our audience smoking? Wait. You're having a My Father, right, White Hand?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
He's having a My Father. I know AA Ron does his Ashtons.
Okay.
See, that's another reason for the A in the AA Ron is the
Yeah.
Ashton Aaron.
And what does how about Ring?
What you got, Rim?
Casa Cuba by Fuente.
Casa Cuba by Fuente.
By Fuente, okay.
Like you said, you can't have money.
They can't hide money. Yeah. I'm smoking a Black and Mild by.
The Swisher Sweet.
Yeah. By what is it? Whoever makes them, bro. But no, this Tabernacle is good though. I showed it one time before. The ash is great.
Yeah, I just tapped mine because I was afraid it was gonna fall.
It's real tight. I could probably take this ash probably down to the bed, and
Most likely you will.
Yeah. So JJ say nothing tonight. Need to go back to the cigar shop. Yes. And hopefully you're not going back to the cigar shop on that street line. It might break down on you.
How's your check engine light?
How's that check engine light? Oh my God. We're going back to that, aren't we? Love it. Oh, but
hopefully you got the Uber app on your phone.
Oh, get the XL so they can prop the bike.
Man, yes, so they can pull the bike down there to the cigar shop.
Harsh, man.
Yeah, no. He don't want to start it. He don't want to say hashtag hot in the mouth.
I hear you.
All right, so hey.
Yeah, hot in the tailpipe.
Boom.
That could mean a whole lot of different things.
Yeah. You don't open up a box.
But we did get a comment on my Facebook
What's
page.
that? What we got?
That you need to, reassess your magnification on your glasses.
We used to call it. We say medicine. Never heard that?
Medicine.
Oh man, yeah.
Medicine glasses.
Yeah, no. There's not enough medicine in
your,
in your glasses.
Medicine.
That's an old thing.
Damn.
Either that or reassess the medication in your glass.
Boom. The medication in my glass, right?
This is. Hot in the mouth is. Oh, I'm loving it.
JJ said, I remember that when you have it towed. I talk about my bike being
towed. Oh my God.
Oh, I hear you.
Man.
I hear you.
This will be fun. Having that June 3rd meet and greet, getting people out here. I'm telling you, as soon as we figure that out, I'll look at hotels, Airbnbs, all that, like locally, so you can Uber back.
There you go.
Because it's gonna be one of those kind of nights.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a night
Or day.
Yeah, not. I said I was gonna go light today.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on.
Well, I didn't bring out the
No, don't bring that.
JD 131.3.
Yeah, keep that JD.
I'm keeping that locked down.
He's that in his life.
Keep that. Oh yeah, shockproof. Was you able to get your hands on that Jack Daniels? Was it? You said 10-year or 12-year? Was you able to put your hands on that? Jacob said, give away for your meet and greet ashtray that says hot in the mouth.
Signed by.
Sign. I got it. Signed and numbered, right?
Yeah, by hot in the mouth.
Yeah. 1 of 3.
1 of 3. I love it.
I hear you, JJ. I ain't gonna mess with you no more, man. Oh, so Shotproof said no, you haven't found it. Yeah, I've been looking for it myself and haven't stumbled across it. I'm gonna check out my secret spot. I can't divulge.
Can't divulge the secret spot.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to the secret spot today, but I decided not to. I'm gonna check my secret location out here in a couple of weeks to see if they have it. And if they do, boom, I'll bring it out here on the show. I'll let y'all know. Let everybody get a little hint from it. Yeah.
I hear you.
Mm.
How's that Penelope Part 2 hitting you?
Oh, it's good, man.
Okay.
So Shotproof said that the Uncle will mail bottles of their single barrel. I did not know that.
A what?
Single barrel. Uncle Near's. Really? I did
Really?
not know that. Did you get anything mailed yet, or that's what you heard, or have you personally experienced that, Shockproof? So JJ said the secret spot is the retirement home.
Wow.
That's all right, brother. I'll leave a light on for you. I might be dead by the time you get to it, though. Young buck. Yeah. I might be a memory, but hold your glass up when you get there.
That's
So yeah, I remember
fun.
Kel. All right, so JJ, you can make Kelvin a table with hot in the mouth. No, he can't.
Oh, he can.
Oh, he can. My money's good.
He can't.
I'll chip in for it too.
It'll be
I'll design it.
it'll be out for the trash. They don't be putting no damn hot in the mouth on the daggone.
Yo, it'll be in your garage in no time flat. Built-in ashtray and all. That'll be fun, bro.
Yes. That's true. So your friend said you had to buy it from the distillery in Tennessee. That is correct. So you're saying they're mailing it now. So we don't have to go to the distillery to acquire it.
Yeah, but they're not mailing anything liquor-wise to North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we one of them
They
states.
sell it through online retail. Okay, hopefully, yeah. I get a bottle by the end of the week. Nice.
Yeah.
So you are those online retailers? I'm assuming they're gonna put a markup on it. And they Shotproof said I'm in South Carolina. To that.
To
That.
that's the winning hand right there.
Yes. Well, I know somebody in South Carolina. I could give them an address.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to ride your bike out there to get it.
That's all right. Yep.
Then make a video,
There you go.
post it up on Handlebars and Cigars.
Yep. You know when you got a road glide, you can go anywhere. That's why they call it
On
a
the
road.
trailer.
That's why they call it road glide.
On the trailer.
Street glide, you only stop like the stoplight. Road glide, you can go on 74, 85, 485. You know what I'm saying? 95, because it's a road glide.
Because you're on the road.
Street glide, you go to Betty's Ford, Tuckasegee, Tryon,
Freedom.
Wow.
Providence Road.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that's it.
51.
51. Yeah. Shockproof said shots fired.
Polycore.
Hey, Polycore. Hey. That's why. That's the difference. Everybody want to talk about, oh, what's the difference between a street glide and a road glide? It's in the name. I mean, it's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Road glide, boom. I want to go to Daytona. Bam. Get on 95. Street glide,
Pop it on your trailer.
boom. I want to go to Dave and Buster. Okay, let me take Providence Road to Tryon. Make a ride on Tryon. Take it down to Woodlawn. And over there by the
And
mall.
cut a left at Ray Road.
Cut a left at Ray.
Oh my Lord. This is what it's come to.
Oh, I'm sorry, shots fired. Yeah,
Wow.
you could go all down those roads with it on the back of a wrecker. Damn, JJ. Hey, I hear you. I ain't trying to look.
We'll stop giving him the good stuff.
I'm not trying to stir anything up.
Really?
I'm spitting facts. It's in the name.
It's in the name.
Boom. Road glide, street glide.
I love that. It's in the name.
I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't get any simpler than that.
Right. Oh. Why do they have parkways
Drive with the
to drive on,
Park in the driveway.
but
You park
you
in
park
the-
in the driveway?
Yeah.
You know, when
That's
you
it.
say it's in the name,
That's an anomaly.
oh, jumbo shrimp.
Boom, jumbo shrimp. Another one. Okay. JJ, hey, I need for you to go to Domino's and pick us up a pizza in that street line.
Does it have the basket in the front? with the little bell. Ding, ding. I'm here.
And the tassels on the handlebars.
The tassels on the handlebars. Oh my God. Wow. There you go. Man, he's on a roll tonight. Oh, we brought up motorcycles and it's all over. Oh, by the way,
yes.
down at Pipe and Pint,
Okay.
I keep wanting to say it backwards.
No, you got it right.
But there was a dude wearing a Harley shirt, and we talked for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, maybe you know this guy." And I showed him a picture of you. He goes, "I think I know him." I'm like, "Okay."
Really?
Say he did.
I ain't got about 194 damn subscribers.
195 now.
Oh, he probably said that's that brother that ride that road glide.
Guy. Yeah, I need to be
okay,
friends with him.
Yeah.
Not these street glides.
He's the one with the red light on his desk.
He said, "Yeah, I know that road. He got that black road glide."
If you need to know how to get the code out, one of us knows about that.
Oh my God, you're killing Cal tonight, man.
Yeah. Well,
Be nice.
that's part of my
Was that D nice?
yeah. That's part of my learning process of the vehicle. You gotta learn the bike. So that's why.
So you learned all the error codes?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I had to memorize some of the error codes
Just in case they might pop up.
and learn how to clear them. When they pop up. Oh Lord, JJ's at it again. He said, "Jason, we need to get a custom decal and put it on the back of Kelvin's bike, hot in the mouth."
All right, hey, so can I ask a question?
Of course you can
Yes.
ask questions.
So my question is, you got all these bourbons out there, and at what point do they start running together? Because we've tasted so many like good bourbons
Yeah.
Right,
that I could drink the one I just poured.
right. That broken barrel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Penelope was really good.
Right.
But so at what point do you decide, like,
You've had enough?
well, no, I mean,
That's
Well,
so
he
many
said,
different
I can drink
bottles.
this, I can drink that. Okay.
No, that's a good question.
because you know the good ones because you don't get the flair at the beginning.
Drink a
And
bad.
most of the good ones have no flair, and you can,
Right.
So if you could talk a minute about like, how do you guys decide?
Okay.
When we go, you go.
You can start it off.
Is that a loaded question? or
No.
something?
Oh, no, it's not loaded at all,
It's
man.
not a loaded question because, well, for me, and I totally get what you're saying because they can or can have a tendency to run together in different flavor profiles. like with me with the cigars, my palate is really not super sophisticated. So I do run across that tendency. So one of the things that kind of helps me differentiate is the heat or even the sugars that you can tell or differentiate from one bourbon to another. Like for instance, the Broken Barrel. Did I say that right?
Yep.
The Broken Barrel was not, in my opinion, was not as sweet as I would say the Architect that I tried. But it didn't carry as much heat, also as the Architect. Uh, so that's kind of my what I kind of use to kind of gauge, different bourbons. That I won't say to help prevent, but to kind of help differentiate them from running together. Because you're absolutely right.
So is it the experience of trying something new?
Correct. Well, trying something new is one thing, but I also say trying something new and comparing it to. Almost, I want almost at the same time. You try something new, boom, cleanse your palate out with some warm water, what have you. Then go back to the other one to kind of get a good comparison of the two, and see if they have some similarities or some differences.
Okay, so basically, I would compare that Broken Barrel kind of to like a Redemption, where it's almost like an everyday bourbon.
Correct.
I've had crappy bourbons, and when I do, I hand them out.
So
I give the bottle away.
So what are some of your characteristics of an everyday bourbon? Is it the proof?
It's not necessarily the proof, because it's for me, it's in the taste and how smooth. I don't need it to burn as an everyday bourbon. I like
Hashtag hot in the mouth. Go ahead.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
I like a smoother bourbon if I'm gonna have it more often.
Okay.
Like
you're not paying as much.
Price isn't really too much of a factor. It is there. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I don't know what was the MSRP on this?
$40.
Yeah. See, so around $30-$40. If there's a good bourbon, yeah, I'll have that day and night. Don't matter. On some of the other bourbons, like a Penelope or a high like Blanton's, for example.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be drinking that every day because number one, you can't find it every day.
Yeah. And
but
number two, you shouldn't be drinking it every day because
no, you shouldn't. It's
a different category of bourbon.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I describe my bourbons, I like them smooth. I don't need to have them that harsh. Like that 131.3. I don't mind having a little taste every now and then. I wouldn't be taking 3 shots.
Now, this is where we differ. That 131 Jack.
Right.
Like I said,
hashtag hot in the mouth.
Yeah. I gave a messed up description on it, but I didn't get a lot of heat, and I think that's the lure that reels me in, because I didn't get a lot of heat, initially. I'm sorry. I did get some heat.
Right.
But you're going down, it wasn't heat.
Right.
It wasn't,
well, there's always
it wasn't
that.
As hot.
It's either the heat up front or the heat in the back.
Yes.
So
yes.
I got a question over here.
Yeah.
He goes, expand on the question. You only have $100 or less to spend. What bottle or bottles are you buying?
Bourbon? Are we talking bourbon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're talking bourbon.
Okay. All right. So me, I want to go with an everyday. You
only got $100.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm going to break the math down. Every day, I won't say a special occasion, but special occasion. I could probably fit 3. I could probably
3 bottles?
2, maybe 3. Yes. Larceny.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Right.
That's about an MSRP of $30.
$30, right?
Okay, so I got 70 left.
Yep.
So I could tap that 70 out with maybe a Jefferson's Ocean.
And you're done.
And I'm done.
Right.
Or Eagle Rare, $40-something.
Right.
That'll bring me up to $70.
Yep, you
And
got
I
down to 30.
And I could do a Buffalo Trace on top of that, and that'll take my damn.
Oh, there
But
you go.
Buffalo Trace is like $27.
Okay. See, I kind of agree with Reem.
Mhm.
One good bottle, an E.H. Taylor. I'm down with that. Now, if I had to split it up, I'd probably do.
It could be a $60 retail in the right place if it's
Yes.
market price.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
if it's
it's
market price
MSRP,
60, then I'll throw in a redemption right after that.
Okay. Well, based on that, I go with I still go with my larcenies and the Blanton's.
There you go.
Blanton's MSRP down here for $59.95.
Yeah. It was like $60.
Yeah, $60.
Yeah. There you go.
$10, I buy me a cigar and call it a day.
Yep.
Now going off what Aaron said, you spent $40 for that bottle. Before the whole craze, you were getting Johnny Drum, McKenna, Eagle Red. You were getting all these bottles under $40.
Under $40. Yeah,
Yeah.
before the bourbon craze.
Yeah.
When did that bourbon craze happen? COVID?
Yeah.
Well, shit, same with the Blanton's. I think you was getting it for dirt cheap.
Yeah. And it was around.
And it was around.
Not hidden. Oh, and Douglas asked you, is it a small single or rye?
Small and single.
Small and single. There you go.
So,
I'm not even going there, but go
so
ahead.
check this out. We're gonna pose that question to you all. You got $100. Are you gonna drop it on one, or
Or
you gonna
more
get
than
multiple?
one.
We would love to hear from you.
JJ,
What would get JJ? Yep.
Shockproof.
Rod. Love to hear from you guys. On $100, what would you get? Would you get one? Would you get two? Or if you're a cheap bastard like myself, I'm
18.
sorry, frugal,
Frugal.
and I try to milk 3 out that rascal.
Aaron, what you doing? 1 or 2? Or more?
Definitely 2.
Definitely 2.
And
Okay.
but that Davidson that you had,
Right.
that would be one of them because
The Davies County?
the Davies County.
Okay.
Okay.
Only because you're not paying a lot and you're getting a smooth bourbon.
Yes.
But I feel like with some of the more expensive stuff, you're paying for the name.
More so than the taste?
I think so. Only because I've gotten to try like E.H. Taylor, Stag,
Right.
Blanton's, all those.
Yeah.
You know, I've had all the expensive stuff, but you can never find it. So it's like, okay,
Yeah. What do you compare it
What's
to?
going to be your daily?
Right.
Because you can't always be finding Blanton somewhere. You can't rely on it. So
Not in
it's
this
like,
neck of the woods.
at what point do you give up on that stuff to go to stuff that's more reliable?
See, I don't think you give up on it, but you find your alternatives.
Yeah.
Until you find it, then you buy it. But you will have your alternatives.
Almost like a bottle of wine these days.
Correct.
So bourbon is kind of turning into a wine type of thing.
With the name.
Because liquor has never been like a wine thing.
True.
And now bourbon is actually turning into
Yeah, with the whole
a
age
wine
thing.
thing where you bring in different wines all the time.
Mhm.
So
How about you, White Hand? $100. Bottle or bottles?
Every day?
I'm just asking. If you had $100 to spend,
$100 to spend.
multiple.
Okay.
Okay.
And there would be
Hey, Corey, what's up? Thanks for joining. Good. I'll put the other P close to it so you can see what we got.
Whatever's available.
okay. So White Hand said multiple bottles and whatever is available.
So you ain't picky on bourbon.
So
So you didn't. I'm sorry to
Go ahead.
cut you off. So you didn't want to try this until I opened this.
Right.
He ain't picky.
Whatever's available.
What? Yeah, whatever's available. It was available before this was.
So JJ has a question, and I think this might be more in your wheelhouse. He said, "What are your thoughts on the bullets?"
On the what?
Did I say it
The
right?
bullet?
Yeah,
Mhm.
bullets.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
In a mixed drink.
And the mid-strength?
Yeah.
Good for old fashions.
They're good for
They
old
go for
fashioned.
old
Oh yeah.
They go for old fashions, but we got the doggone
Oh,
king
the
of
king.
old fashions, and that is the Penelope
Valencia. Oh my
It's sweet.
God.
It's sweet.
Huh? It is sweet.
Old fashions are
Yeah.
sweet,
Old fashions are sweet.
but the fact that this bourbon was done in like orange wine casks,
You had one.
No, it was great.
I made
Yeah.
one.
It was great,
It was
Yeah.
great.
but sweet.
But sweet.
But sweet.
That's
And
what a
I'm not a
mixed
big
drink.
sweet person.
That's what a mixed drink usually.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
more of a
Whiskey sour.
no
No,
chaser. I'm not.
no. He's maybe a Cuba Ice or neat.
Yep.
But billets is good. For us, though, we'll put billets. I'm sorry, in more of a everyday.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's also
with the redemption and
right, because it's like Aaron said, it's also the price point, but it's also a good bourbon. It's a
Yeah.
bang for the buck.
It
You
is.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some good bourbons out there that you don't need to be spending $65, $80 a bottle
Yeah.
when you can get something that's near it or for your palate almost the same.
Exactly.
And that's how I've always felt.
Yep.
A lot of it's like an occasion thing, right? So the Taylor,
H. Taylor.
Yeah, so for the wedding. So I want to
It's an occasional thing.
Yeah.
correct.
I
So
get
I'll
it.
spend a little more.
Exactly.
I hear you.
Exactly.
You know, for your birthday.
So I can't wait for this wedding thing because you got a bottle of that Elijah Craig 12 here.
18.
I'm sorry, I stand corrected.
You said correctly.
18, as you were. 18 years.
Well, it's gonna be reflective of if I can get on the top shelf.
You already got it on the top shelf, so that's a moot
I
point.
did.
Hmm?
I thought I bought that.
Oh, see, I like what Corey said.
Which
Because
one? 'Cause
a
I had a
good
bottle
whiskey
here
don't
and
need
you
to
had
be
some of
mixed. Who has 18? White Hand has 18.
White Hand went down to the secret spot
Yeah.
I was telling y'all earlier, which I will not divulge.
Ran the trap.
But I won't divulge a single thing. And we was able to get some allocated bourbon.
There you go.
Elijah Craig, 18.
What is it when they have you sign like a waiver that you can't discuss it?
NDA.
That's what you got.
Non-disclosure.
Non-disclosure. That's it.
Non-disclosure.
Oh, so Corey, just to let you know,
Oh,
this
yes.
Penelope
Oh, go ahead,
and
go
this
ahead.
Penelope,
Yeah,
both signed by the
oh,
founders
Yep.
and
Mike
owners,
Danny.
Mike and Danny,
Yep.
for the Cigars.
Yep. So, Shotproof said the Russell Reserve single barrel, 60 bones.
It's good.
Early times. I forgot. Early times.
Oh, we
make-
forgot about
early times is making a doggone
$24.99.
boom.
$24.99.
Well, he put down 30 bones. And
Yes.
then Oliva Melanio. Done.
That's true.
That is $100 pack right there.
That's true.
That is a 100 bone pack.
That is
Right
very
there.
true, man.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one, Shockproof.
I forgot about early times.
Yeah, I got a bottle of that at the house. I think I might have took 2 pours out there last night.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Huh?
Teachers.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Highly recommend.
And he says NDA doesn't count with friends.
now, for those of us who drink scotch,
Hmm.
first of all, my apologies on this particular scotch that I'm about to mention. But it was by far the worst scotch I ever had in my life. It is definitely bottom shelf scotch.
I got one that's bottom shelf.
And that was Teachers.
Teachers.
That joint was
Trash.
Was it meant for teachers?
horrible.
I wouldn't give it to them.
I don't know if it was recommended for teachers, priests, or whatever.
You know which was horrible?
Oh,
Because I
God,
always
that
watch
thing
UFC, and
that
when
thing was
McGregor
horrible.
came out with his proper 12,
Oh,
I was like, oh, let me get it. It started off in the middle shelf.
Yeah.
Had a bottle, gave it away. I gave the bottle away after I had 1 pour. I was like, oh,
Teachers.
hell no.
Teachers got to give them away too.
yeah,
Yep,
sure
see?
was. Yep.
But here's the thing that I've learned with Scotch. Scotch, going back to what AA Ron said, price point, Scotch makes a difference. You buy cheap Scotch, you know you got cheap Scotch.
Yes.
You get some dope Scotch,
Oh, yeah.
$1.50 and up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. As I say, you shitting in tall cotton. Man. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between bourbons
Yeah.
and Scotch.
Yeah.
You can get a lower price point bourbon, a high price point bourbon, and you'll be happy with both. You cannot be happy with both on the Scotch side being like a $20 bottle, and then compare it to a $150 bottle and expect the Scotch to be this. Oh hell
I
no!
tell you, man, the guy said it was
So why did bourbon take off?
that was a real piece.
Probably the taste, bro.
The taste, yeah.
Yeah,
Taste and price point.
Taste, price point,
yeah.
and now they kind of wove in the angle of availability or
Yeah.
non-availability.
Right.
Kind of gather up momentum and put bourbon up at the forefront.
Corey said he used his proper 12 for Irish car bombs.
Okay, there you have
Yeah,
it.
so you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta really mix down that one, man. It was
Cocktail cocktail.
oof, Molotov cocktail. Yeah, there you go.
I use
Hold on, Douglas says proper 12 is a bottom shelf Irish whiskey with a top shelf price, all
Yeah.
because of the promotion.
Yep,
100%.
absolutely.
But that bottle wound up at the bottom of
Yeah.
Southern Spirits. If you ever look for proper 12, it's now in the bottom. Like there's got to be a basement shelf where that belongs. It is that bad.
Shockproof, yes. So he said. So you're saying there's a big difference between Johnny Walker Red and Macallan's 18?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll drink some Johnny Walker Red before that damn teacher's. I'm serious, man. That teacher was like licking moss, man. It was hard. And I'm not a heavy duty damn drinker. I'm not one of those guys that are gonna dissect stuff. So for me to say that shit was horrible, it was horrible.
I hear you. Oh, Corey said for White Hand, it won't burn. The proof is a lie.
Touche.
So look, I got Shockproof that chimed in. I need some more people to chime in on $100 deal. If you had $100, what would be your bourbon or bourbons with that $100?
Corey, you got $100. One bottle or multiple bottles, and which ones?
Yeah, break that down.
Okay, so Douglas says, FYI, Belvini Sweet Toast of American Oak hit shelves last week. If you see it, buy it. Best
Okay.
$65 you will
Yeah,
spend,
that's
especially if you are a bourbon drinker.
It's good.
What is it again?
Oh, you've had it?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Reams had it. He says, you're right.
Belvini, I thought
Belvini Sweet Toast of American Oak.
that was a scotch.
The Belvini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said something about that's the best bourbon.
Yeah. Best $65.
Oh, okay. My bad.
The Penelope is affecting you, bro.
The architect.
Need a fact checker.
Putting shit together for me right now.
Let's hit rewind.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Corey says E.H. Taylor, Elijah Craig toasted. Done.
If you can find it.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
find it.
Corey finds all these, man.
Yeah.
Now, where does he live?
Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
How about Ken? Is Ken on?
Ken was on briefly, but I think he's at his kids' lacrosse game or basketball game or badminton. I don't know. Ping pong tournament.
Yeah.
something. But yeah, I think I'd probably spend it on a E.H. Taylor and whatever I have left over.
Yeah.
If there's anything left over. Because what's the E.H. Taylor go for? Ring.
What's that much all people?
69.
Okay, so $70. I got enough for a
I think
redemption.
that's a small batch, I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because what did we have yesterday?
Yeah, small batch.
The small batch on the EH. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody never said mentioned the Willits.
Willis is good. What do we have besides that? What was that green label one? The Wellers.
Wellers.
The Wellers.
Wellers Special Reserve.
Yep.
Well, it's another one that's
Yep.
reasonably priced.
Yep.
If you could get it at MSRP.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and don't ever buy, like, now we're talking price point and taste. So we did a tasting of 3 Wellers. I think you were there, Reem, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had the green label, the red label, which I think was a 107, and then that white and gold label, which was like a $600 bottle. So guy brought all 3. He's from Kentucky. He retired, got money. We tried all 3, and then he told us the price. I'm like, bro, can you return that $600 bottle and get a couple more of these red ones?
Wow.
like the 107.
Yeah.
I really like that compared to the green label.
Okay.
But I had the
107
green
is
label yesterday, which was a special select or something. I don't even know, but that was good.
Yeah.
Not as good as the 107, but that white and gold one, I forget the name of it, but it tasted like water.
Is that like a weeded one or something? The 107?
No, I don't think it's
No?
weeded.
What?
The 107, the red.
107? No, it's not. It's just the fruit.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that white and gold label one, it tasted like water, went down like water. It gave me nothing. I was like, for $600, I want to
Wow.
taste something.
Yeah, you want something with a bite to.
With something.
What does Corey say? Special?
So JJ said, whatever I can get to make my money go as far as I can. Yep.
Oh, so he's
Oh,
buying
that's
bottom
city
shelf. So he's buying bottom shelf
Buying
bourbons.
teachers.
He's buying teachers.
I'll give him a bottle.
Oh,
Well, JJ, you said this last week, and I'm going to reiterate it this week. We need to get you down here in the Cigars.
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, to vibe with us. We'll put a chair right here, and you
Hmm.
can sit front and center and vibe with us.
Okay, so
Oh!
yes, Corey said the white one is the CYPB. You are correct. That's the one I had. Douglas asked if any of us had ever tried the Blue Run bourbons, and if we have thoughts.
Blue Run is good.
No.
Oh, okay, Reams
But they're-
had the Blue Run.
They start around 90 retail.
And see, the Special Reserve is like a blah 107 all day.
Okay.
Green
So-
is the Special Reserve, red
so
is
we
the
have-
Antique 107, and the white is the CYPB.
So we do have somebody in the audience that had to try the Blue Run.
Blue Run is good. We gotta
Yeah,
make it a bottle. It's good.
You said it was good? Okay.
They have it at Southern.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so Shock Crew said the Four Roses
Oh, we
single,
forgot for
single
Roses.
barrel.
Yeah.
The Four Roses single barrel and the Old Forester, either the 1910 or 1920, can get for $100.
Okay.
Now, I have an Old Forester's, but it's not. I don't think it's one of those.
It's the
Dude.
1910.
What
or
did we
1920.
used to drink? It was like the monkey shoulder.
Oh,
Terrible.
hey, hold on, hold,
Oh, he loves
Oh.
it.
hold, hold.
I just remember because I remember the picture
Yeah.
like the barrel of monkeys on
yeah,
it.
yeah, the monkey shoulder was all right for me.
It was
It wasn't.
until you had better. See,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
where we drop bourbons.
Yeah, yeah, no,
when-
That's a whiskey.
it's like-
Scotch whiskey.
that's a Scotch.
That's a Scotch.
That's the one. Is that a single?
I'm not sure.
Is that a blended?
We gotta look it up. I can't
Yeah.
be sure.
See,
I
and he
think
said,
that monkey shoulder is blended.
and Corey said, the Blue Run is good and reasonable here in Indiana. And
What's the
and he said-
MRP in Indiana?
what's the MRP? MSRP. And then he said the Old Forester 100 bottle and bond all day.
I asked Corey a question. I don't know if he saw it. I asked him about the good times because it's out of Indiana.
The good times,
Good times.
not early times.
Good times.
Good
I
times.
asked Corey about the good times.
Corey, have you had good times? Scotch is good. Good Scotch is great. Great Scotch means you're broke. I like that.
So JJ said he
I like
no
that.
need for a chair. He'll just sit on the street glide. Well,
He'll sit on the
yeah,
street
sit on
glide.
the street. Well, if you're gonna sit on the street glide, then we might have to doggone have you come in from the house because I know that street glide ain't gonna make it all the way over here. You gonna sit on the street glide and wait for AAA.
Wow. Damn. No, I love that, man. Scotch is good. Good Scotch is great. Great Scotch means you're broke. Dude, or
I'm just
rich.
messing with you, Jay.
Or rich. What?
Your cousin.
Yeah.
What is he?
I was just going to mention my cousin Chuck down in Miami. No kids. He's married and he does contracting work on Star Island. Bro, when he comes to town and he looks at the Scotch, he's a Scotch lover. He looks at the Scotch, he goes, wait, it's only 150 here? It's like 200 by me. He buys 3 bottles. And then we had, what was it? The Abalor 16 or 18.
Uh-huh.
And what's my other cousin have? Eagle, what's he drink? It was a sherry cask something.
I can't remember.
I forget. Was it a Glenmorangie?
I was gonna say that sounds like something with Glenmorangie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or what's the other one?
Or is they call it the Glenmorangie?
I call it a Glenmorangie.
I call it Glenmorangie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Tomato.
tomato. But yeah, I remember the last Thanksgiving we had here. They had me do a run because they didn't want to wait for like ABC to be closed again during Thanksgiving. They're like, bro, here's our budget. Mine running over to Southern Spirits. The guy at Southern Spirits looked at me like, bro, that's a hell of a party. Because there was not a single bottle that was under $1.50. And I probably walked out of there with 8 bottles and probably spent close to $1,000.
Yeah, that's definitely grand.
Yeah.
Wow.
8 bottles. Now, the women, on the other hand, killed about 40 bottles of wine. I don't know how much their budget was, but I got pictures of that. They look like dead soldiers in my backyard.
Wow.
I'm not even
Would I be able
joking.
to trouble you, sir, to give me a Cuba Ice?
Oh, so Corey says Good Times is a bottom shelf sleeper.
Yes,
It's a great daily, harder to find now that Buffalo Trace has their entry levels out. Everything here is allocated, so small shops are pushing that benchmark like crazy. Wow,
Thank you.
that is crazy, bro. Going more for the architect, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I bought that today.
Yeah, buddy. Well, if not, we would have been.
Yeah, sipping on one of the
Yeah,
other two.
yeah,
Well, we'll open them eventually.
Oh yeah.
I'll stop over there tomorrow. See if
Yeah,
the 2 bottles are left.
Yeah,
If they're
we'll
left,
tap it.
I'll donate one to your show.
Oh.
Oh, you heard that?
You gotta sign the bottle.
You got to sign the bottle though. I'll give you a pen.
Sure.
And Reem, you're gonna buy another one, right? That Bill 3.
No,
That's the only reason why I
No.
opened this up, because I have a spare 3.
Let him get the. What was that? The blue what?
The Blue Run.
Blue
Run.
one.
That's $90.
Oh, forget about it.
Forget about.
Forget about it.
Forget about.
Unless Corey can get it cheaper, we'll pay the shipment.
Corey, what? Well, hold on. Douglas says good scotch for noobs and regulars alike. The Dalwhinnie 15-year, $65, light and tasty, great on a hot day. Okay.
All right.
And Corey said, "Wow, I'll look closer and gladly try to ship if it's much cheaper."
Some of the good
The
time.
good
Good
times. Yep, because Reem had said it's $1.05 here.
Huh?
You can't get in other counties outside Mecklenburg, Union, like Raleigh area, those counties.
You
People
said
are
it.
posting it crazy.
$105
Yeah.
Damn,
for some good times.
I could spend a lot less for good time.
And JJ and Vilma ain't on the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Malone and although what's the name? Vilma ain't on the bottle.
What?
Wilma from Good
Well,
Times,
oh.
bro. JJ ain't on it,
Yeah.
going, that oh my.
I don't mind. James Evans in Florida.
Oh my God.
Mm.
That was a good show, bro.
Mhm.
Good time.
Mm.
We talked about it on another show that we had.
Oh,
What the hell is it?
So look, I appreciate you guys chiming in to let me know what that $100 budget looked like. We had some good combos going on. There's some stuff we didn't even put into rotation, like Rashad Proof said about the Foresters and
Yeah, the old forest.
yeah, in the early times.
Oh, there was.
The 4-row single barrel.
Yep. I forgot about the 4 roses,
Yeah,
man. I used to really dig that. I had.
Actually, that dog on 1792 is not foolproof. I think it was about 50 pounds.
Really, for the 1792?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget.
4 Roses is something I always buy.
Yeah.
I always have that at parties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You always have it around. And I think that the last time I had it, I was at your house.
It's a good bourbon,
It is.
and it's always there.
Yeah. I have the small batch. That single barrel is the allocated stuff.
Man, New York, nothing's allocated.
It's overpriced.
Shoot.
Corey, does the Good Times come in a plastic handle?
No.
It's like a box of wine.
What do you, Douglas? What
Nah.
are you sipping on, bro? What are you sipping on tonight?
I wish Good Times came with a plastic handle. Because it'd be a little bit more price friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
The Good Times down here, MSRP is like a $1.05.
$1.05 is what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you saying?
I'm trying. What's that Michter's go for?
Oh, forgot about the mix.
Now, Michter's, you could go with the toasted, the sour mash. I mean, they got some good ones.
Okay,
You can't
so
get them.
you can't get the sour mash
Or
down
the
here?
toasted down here. Those
Or the
down-
toasted?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Anybody had the Mitchers toasted or the sour mash?
I don't think I've had either.
Me either. I only had the
We had the Penelope toasted one time.
yeah, we had the Penelope toasted. But on the Mitchers, I think I forgot what their what their common one is.
The small batch. This one.
Yeah. That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about this Michter's.
Is that the black label one? Or? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
You got a blue label. You got the toasted, sour mash, toasted something. It's good, but you can't get it.
And this is only 91.4 proof. But there's almost nothing in
But
it.
better yet, next time you're Southern Spirit, look at their allocated wall. You'll see the toast. You'll see the bottles up there.
Oh, okay.
You know what else we forgot? The Blade and Bow.
Oh
Yeah, this wasn't a bad price point.
Mhm.
It was like 50 something.
Yeah.
And that's
So
what?
originally it was $40.
40, yeah.
Wow.
So what do you think of that Woodenville?
We have to get the higher proofs, the 100.
Oh.
Yeah, the higher proof is better, right? Because I know I had the other one. I was like,
Okay. I'm gonna need your help.
So look, Michter's rye is good, even if Will don't like rye.
So
Which
shot proof. What cigar your Facebook guest recommend for
The Dallowini
15
15.
years?
All right, guys. So on YouTube, who was it? Shot Proof
Shot proof.
is asking you guys a question. What cigar would you pair the Dallowini 15
years.
15 year with? There you go.
He said he can't find a good pairing for
Can't find a good pairing with that?
I never had that. Is that a bourbon or scotch? Is that
That's a scotch.
That's a scotch. I never had that, brother, so I couldn't help you.
Yeah, I've never had that either. I'm not a huge Scotch guy until my cousins come to town. Oh, and I had asked him, like, bro, why are you buying the Macallan 25?
Where the
No, but he
18.
bought like 2 bottles of the 25 and then one of the 15 or 12s. I'm like, why? He goes, oh, we're drinking the 25s. I'm bringing this for the house inside where anybody who wants to try Macallan can have it.
I tell you what, hopefully we get this answer for you, Shot Proof. But on a side note, we might need to have you come on up here to the show and bring some of your wares with you, because I never had this. What's it, Dalvini?
Yeah.
I never had that.
No. So Corey says the weenie and cigars shape stuff don't apply. So
What?
pairing a weenie and cigars don't apply? That's new.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have a Swisher Sweet.
All right, JJ, you be good. Appreciate you joining. So far, we're not getting any traction on this Shock Proof, but we're working.
No
working.
weenie. I'm still trying to figure
Yeah,
out
I'm
whether
sure,
he
yeah.
was saying
It doesn't.
it doesn't pair with a cigar at all. Does it not pair with a cigar at all? Bro, Corey, come on back now here. You know, when you have the Architect on ice first, and then the ice melts and it's gone, and then you pour yourself another peat, it is so much better.
I like it neat.
It is so good, neat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it is so good, neat. Oh, that one, I think it has a burn, like it's there and it's gone.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you have it neat and it's not in the front or back end, it's like right in the middle somewhere and then it's gone. I love it. Like that taste, I like that sweetness to it. Oh my God. I am
So-
with him. It can't match it. Maybe a Connecticut. Okay, maybe a Connecticut. Okay, so Douglas says Undercrown Shade,
Undercrown Shade?
a good Connecticut Shade wrappers, or any good Connecticut Shade wrapper cigar. So you're
Okay.
basically telling them to smoke air
Yeah, yeah.
with a
Yeah.
scotch.
That Perdomo champagne.
Yeah, the Champagne of cigars. The Perdomo.
Mhm.
Okay. You know, I've never had one of those.
Yeah, you have.
Man,
No, I haven't.
I used to be all over them things.
Back in the day, yes, you have.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
what,
I remind you when
1970 what?
we were smoking over there by Del Frisco's in South Park. There used to be a little cigar, that little wine bar that was there.
Okay.
And we had it over there.
Oh, we had it there? I probably didn't remember. I probably drank more than I should have.
You were your Gherkin fix.
Yeah, right.
So we're looking at shockproof. We're looking at something that's going to be a Connecticut wrapper.
Yeah, anything Connecticut
Something
wrapper.
like
Yeah, I guess.
with that Dalwini.
Dalwini. Yeah, something that doesn't, I guess, impact the scotch. Because that's what I'm thinking it's doing. Like if you're smoking an Underground Shade or any Connecticut type wrapper, it's going to be a light cigar. So it doesn't have that flavor profile to knock the scotch off.
So
Okay.
I got a question. I know we talked about and we're working on this June 3rd situation.
Yeah.
Are you open to, if we can't land that location, do the meet and greet here?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Hey,
What do you guys think?
listen, Corey already said if they're not having a barn smoker, he's doing a porch. I think he called it a porch smoker.
Yeah.
Out on his porch in Indiana, dude.
No.
I'll make a trip with
No.
my wife. We'll come up to Indiana.
We do a cigar. We do a cigar smoker June 3rd.
Okay.
Let us know what you think. If we, for whatever reason, we can't work those logistics out, would you guys be interested in coming down, meeting us? Like I said,
Just chill here,
just chill here. We just two old geezers
talking smack.
talking smack, smoking, drinking.
Yeah, drinking. Oh, so Corey also said.
Would y'all be interested in doing that?
Corey also said Hoyo Antonio CR, which I guess is the Connecticut.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a special guest.
Okay. And Corey says he's there. No regrets.
Greatest tattoo.
Greatest tattoo ever, dude. Have you seen this dude?
Snickers commercial.
Hold on. Have you seen this dude? He's got reels and he does like some TikTok or Instagram videos where he reads bad tattoos. He had me crying. And it is My Life by John Bovey. Instead of John Bon Jovi, he said John Bovey. That was the greatest tattoo I've ever seen, bro. You can bring your family, Corey.
Yeah.
Guest room should be ready.
Yeah, good. Well, we still work out the logistics on Airbnb.
Yeah, we'll figure out
Hotels,
Airbnb,
stuff like that.
hotels, all that.
Okay.
That'll work.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. I think we got.
What's up, Michael?
What's happening?
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you,
Come on
man.
in.
How you doing? Michael.
Good.
Oh, I met you. Yeah, you met me before.
Had some visitors.
What's happening, man?
All right. Yeah. We got something special right now.
What's going on with
What's up, man?
Jason.
All right.
How you doing?
Jason.
All right,
Hold up,
we had
hold
some
up,
people
hold up,
come
hold
in here.
Uh-oh.
Come and join us.
Hey, guys.
What the?
Thank you. I needed that.
What's up?
It's been a while,
Y'all
man.
bear with us. We get ready to find
Oh
us
my
back
God.
up here, but
Let's scoot over, bro.
oh, man,
We got somebody coming in.
Got a chick.
Hey, it's changed since the last time you were here. Hey, let him talk a little bit about what he does. All right. Hey, Jay. So you'll never believe this. We're gonna have to move some of the bottles because
All right, just move them out the way.
I'll move them down.
Yeah. All right, guys. What we're gonna do? We're probably gonna go for probably another 10 minutes
No.
or so.
Or so.
Yeah.
Now, have you met Agent?
No, I have not.
Scheduled program.
I have not.
What's
Kelvin,
going on?
Kelvin,
Hey,
AJ.
give me no fist bump, man. We're in the cigar culture.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on in view, bro. Come
Acting
on.
like we're in COVID.
Yeah, have a seat.
No, man, I don't come over here.
Oh,
man.
all right.
I'm ready
There
for
we
my
go.
close up far away. You know what I'm
Close
saying?
up from far away.
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't know, man.
I'm a goat herder. I heard goats. I heard goats.
I hear you. Well,
That's
hey,
it.
we have the number 1 goat herder in the house.
Is that what's that? What's
He
that?
he is the man behind Lordum Cigars
Yeah.
up in
first off-
Chicago.
First off, thank you for saying it right, properly.
Of
Yeah.
course, bro.
Yeah.
I always do his
Yeah,
pronunciation.
because I would have never gotten it right.
Hey, this Hollywood, you got like 17 ring lights on here. So I had to, I feel like it's the sun out, so I got to change right here. Hold up.
Got to put some sunblock on.
Hold on. Now I got you some sunblock. Now I'm ready. I'm ready for my close up far away.
Close up far away.
I'm ready for my close up far away.
So go and pull up a chair here. We
Okay, I get a chair too?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Hey, I heard you grunt. You did what I had to do.
Oh,
I had to launch myself in
you
this
know,
chair.
it's a grunt
I
launch.
had to get a run to start
Yeah.
in this chair. But glad you was able to make it, man. I appreciate you coming down.
So Douglas already said he's loving the beard game.
Beer game matters. Beer game matters.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, mama, I'm on TV.
Live in unlimited color.
I'm telling you, I'm ready for my close up far away, baby.
So tell us a little bit about, what you do.
You want to bottle alcohol?
What you need.
Rim, can you grab me a glass of ice?
You mean
Or
I
you
get-
want
I
you
get
want
the
a need
drink
of ice?
too?
Yeah, bro.
You want a need
I
or
want some ice.
you want-
It's
you
late. I
ice?
want some ice. Hey, type in what the. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, type in what the podcast is, so I can put it on my line.
You want the good stuff, not the.
Alright, so-
regular.
Oh, well, give me the good stuff then.
No diss, no diss.
So
I'm just saying.
No. I just want the name. This is in my.
No, I bought both
Okay,
today.
where I type it?
Just
Yeah, that's true. You did buy both today. Well, actually, you bought it for me to buy from you today.
Detail. Okay, so
It's all in the
Hey,
detail.
while we're in the
Handlebars
prelim
and
here,
cigars.
Mike walking in
On
brought
YouTube.
tears
On
to my
YouTube.
eyes because
Oh, isn't that nice?
Charlotte, North Carolina. All
All
right.
right, so I'm gonna let Will jump in because
No, that's not what you're having.
this is
No, I'm using this for
Oh,
to,
you understand?
yeah.
Yeah, I can give you mine. I can put mine down.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
There you go,
why
bro.
you treat me like I'm
Come
like
on.
I'm white, man? I appreciate that. You're all right with me, boy. You treat me like a
Oh!
Hold on,
Party
y'all.
foul.
Hold up, there we
All
go.
right. Yeah, no more drinks.
I ain't had none yet. I ain't had none yet.
Here you go, bro.
But hold up now. Hold
Cheers.
up. Cheers.
Cheers, salute.
Salute.
Cheers.
There we go.
Mm.
Is that a Scotch?
Nope.
Bourbon. No,
Yeah,
it's a bourbon.
bourbon.
It's
Yes.
bourbon. I
Yes,
said next
Yes,
one will be
Penelope.
bourbon.
yes.
So I know I own a Lord of Cigars, but I've been traveling for like 2 weeks, so I ain't been home to pick up nothing. I'm naked. I ain't got nothing. So I went down to Norfolk, Virginia,
Yes.
and my twin, who was Donnie Chulo,
Okay.
who owned Donnie Chulo Cigars. Now that it's a story to this, because I used to call these men persons, not for people. But so we met for dinner last night, and Ruth Chris, I said, hey man, bring me 30 of your cigars for it. I ain't got nothing. I'm going back to Atlanta to work.
Uh-huh.
And then he said, all right, I'm bringing some cigars. So we come up, throw this bag on the table. And I said, oh, I said, cigars is? Yeah, I said, oh, well, I get a bag to put the cigars. He said, no, brother, you already know. We some bosses, man. That's your bag. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
So that was
Man.
really?
Man.
Okay.
So I got a bag full of goodies, baby.
Oh,
I got a bag full of goodies.
you come bearing gifts.
Bearing my gifts.
Right?
Bearing my gifts.
His own
got
gift.
my that deep V cut down here.
Okay. So talk to us a little bit about the cigar you have.
Well, here's Donnie Chulo cigars.
Okay, Donnie
Yeah,
Churros.
yeah,
Okay.
that's my twin brother. I got a crazy story for him.
Gotcha.
How I met him, but he owns Donnie Chulo cigars.
Okay.
I don't know. Am I the only person when I cut my cigar, I blow on it to get the little extra little dust in the cut film? Okay, all right.
Yes, you are the only one.
I'm the only one.
I usually.
That's working too hard. That's working too hard. I don't want to work that hard, bro. I don't want to work that hard.
I'm old school. I'm like I'm on the mic. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I mean, the only time I make that noise is when I
Oh!
no, listen.
Oh! No, come on.
All right.
Come on.
That's all right.
Come
The
on.
only time I make that noise is when I don't have a cutter and I have to bite the tip.
Okay.
That's it. All right.
Okay. All right.
You a pervert, man. I can tell.
Whatever you
You
call
need to
it.
go to church. You need to set aside for sin, now. Jesus, somebody.
Well, they already.
You look like you might have a little Spanish shit. You might be Jesus in front of you.
They already hashtagged me hot in the mouth over here. So.
We got
Oh,
comments.
I'm missing comments. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
So because he doesn't have any of his, I do.
Oh.
Oh, dang. Hold on, man.
What's the story on those?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Well, first off, the only reason why I'm here.
Hold on. Did I hear you? Did I hear that?
But that's because of the whole tip.
Okay.
thing.
All right.
He just want me to be like him. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's his garage humor. Hold on. Let me take a sip.
Cal
This
takes
is good.
30.
This is good. That's good.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
take a
that.
picture of that
There
bottle.
you go. That's
Yeah.
that Penelope.
Hey, I remember when you brought me to this garage when we was here.
Yes.
Before
The disco
the
light
reason
was
why I'm
on,
here. Yeah, the disco
and the
light.
music.
Man, and I was like, damn, man, I just want to come chill and smoke here. That was just that. I'm doing it now. Like 2, 3, 4, whatever
Yeah.
days later.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that was the vibe that I got when I came here. Because people like me, like I've done almost over 320 some cigar related culture events, every state, most states. And so for me to do this intimate chillax stuff is basically that's what I like to do. This is how I enjoy my cigar.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even at my cigar lounge at home,
Yes.
we got like 6 windows, and I open each one, even in the winter, because I have baseboard heat at the bottom to kind of offset the cooling. And nice big fireplace. So I'm at home in my drawers smoking a cigar.
There you go.
Not in not in the car like I used to. Used to be in the car smoking.
That's when you throw that banana peel up in the dash.
No, I don't know banana peel. I get in my car where I have a little system that's amplified where it purifies the air every time I get out. and turn
Oh,
the
for
car
real?
off. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what you get when you spend $150,000 for a car.
There you go.
Oh.
I
Can't hide money. Can't hide money. I got a Honda Accord.
Can't have money.
I rolled the window
Banana
down.
peel.
You got to put a whole banana in that motherfucker. That nigga need a banana farm.
Bunch of bananas.
Hey,
Yeah, banana
he
farm.
I'm talking like
I got
Whole Foods number 9 bananas, not the number 3. He needs some organic bananas.
Organic
man.
bananas.
I'm just fucking. I'm just serious, man. I'm just serious.
Bro, they got-
Hey, Shockproof said, going back to what we was talking earlier, he said he tried what is that? King what? I can't read that.
Pink peach pecan whiskey or pink
No.
Kintsugi
Kensugi
Kensugi.
by
by
Alec
Alex
Bradley.
Bradley.
Oh, Alec Bradley.
Yes.
Oh, my best friend was smoking Alec Bradley. And here's the thing, because I own a cigar company,
Mhm.
I smoke everybody else's shit all the time. I don't have to smoke mine.
You got to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Your competition.
So when I go in there, and not even the competition, I don't want my palate to become one dimensional.
Okay.
If I only smoke my stuff all the time, then I'm one dimensional.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like these retarded people that smoke cigars that think they know, that say, well, I only smoke Cuban. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be want to smash my ass in their face.
Nah.
First off, if you say you smoke Cuban that often, you ain't doing it. You really ain't doing it unless you're
Correct.
flying out there to get them because you can't buy them
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's just people like it's
I mean, you can buy a few, but you can't.
you gonna get a handful.
Yeah.
You ain't if you smoke cigars, every time I press the start button in my car, the second thing I do is light up my cigar. That's the second thing I do.
Hold on.
But hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Again, you can't hide but money. I
So-
gotta turn the ignition.
And roll out the window.
I gotta
Eddie said he gotta roll the window down.
won't
He
stop.
said the yee
Won't stop.
yee. I ain't seen yee in a long time. I ain't
I'm
seen
still
yee.
on- I'm still on yee.
Hey,
You,
I ain't seen yee in a long time. I'm trying to show my crew.
you
First
just
off,
index finger.
right now, I know y'all can't see nothing. You know, y'all got a million followers. I only got 20-some thousand members in my hottest cigar.
I ain't got but
on
194 subscribers.
Nah, we good, but it's a lot of people looking. So
Oh
Yeah,
man,
but
listen.
hold on. What's your
cigar
Instagram?
group. My Instagram is not my company because
Okay.
I'm a
So
little bit
get-
more popular than the name, I guess.
So give me whatever
it's
they can follow you on.
Speak it AJ. Speak it
Speak
AJ.
It AJ.
Speak it AJ.
Y'all go out and follow him. Now, the people that's on Speak It AJ, y'all need to go ahead and follow the doggone handlebars and cigars.
So
and also the cigar.
Okay, so look,
Yeah.
I tell your people, go to Facebook
Man.
and join the hottest, sexiest cigar group on Facebook.
On
Yes.
Facebook?
Since 2016,
Yes.
SATC Sex and the Cigar. And
Okay.
now you tell my group that we live, and you tell them.
Y'all go out to YouTube and also on Instagram and follow me at Handlebars and Cigars. I ride motorcycles and I smoke cigars. And then we got Will.
And Will, hold on, go Will.
Yeah. The world famous Cigarage on Facebook.
That's dope. Cigarage. I just
yes.
love that shit.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yes.
That's dope.
Now that's underscore
Yeah, _Cigarage exclamation point on
exclamation point
Facebook.
on Facebook.
There you go.
There you go. There you
Like that,
have
I put it on.
it. Man.
So
All right, so check it out. So
hey, let's talk about your
Yeah,
cigars
yeah,
though,
let's
bro.
let's talk about my
Yeah,
cigar.
let's talk
Yeah,
about
let's
your
talk
lineup.
about your lineup.
All right, so check it. So
mean-
hey my man, can you set this all the way over there where they can catch all of us facing this way? Like on
Oh,
the
just
table?
put it in between on the
Put
table.
it in between. See if you can fit it in between.
That's and look, in between mean that's the hottest sexiest cigar group on
Bam,
Facebook. So
bam.
you know what I'm saying? It can get y'all. It can get y'all.
They can't get everybody.
What my man
Hold on.
In the
That's
meantime,
good.
in between
We get all us.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not getting at him though.
Huh? I'm good. We got him. We ain't that. I lost
No,
weight
somebody-
though, man.
somebody-
I lost a lot of weight, bro. You should have to
Oh, because the camera's
That's
blocking
camera's
you.
blocking you.
Oh, yeah, move that then. I said put it in the back. Put it in the back. Put it in the
What they
back.
say? Reen don't listen.
Ooh. In the meantime, in between time.
Oh, how's that working?
Oh,
That work?
If it shows, I don't know. Is it showing?
no. See, we got to move mines over a little
No,
bit
we
to
should be.
get you in.
Okay, hold on.
your
Let me see. Let me see. I'll move it.
No. You're good. We just move over
Mine-
just a
mine's
little
up
bit.
there. Right there. Perfect.
Okay. Boom. Is that good? Can you
Yep,
see?
that's
Yeah.
Did you see it? All right.
Perfect.
I did this before.
There you go. It's not your
I
first
done been here before.
There you go. Once again, my friend.
There we go. We good.
Yes.
All right.
I said, all right.
Took a minute.
I'm finally in, fellas. Yes. Better late than never. Yes, Rod.
And he
Appreciate it.
yeah, and he drives a Honda Accord.
Yeah. So Rod, just so you know, we got my man. Go ahead and introduce yourself again.
All right, so it's AJ with alordamcigars.com.
Yes.
That's ALOURDAM cigars.com. I'm the only cigar company in the world with over 100 different flavors of pure alcohol infused cigars.
Whoa.
That's right. Anything you drink, I can put in a cigar.
Yep. And I got proof. I got proof of that right here.
Proof of the pudding is in the
Wow.
smoking.
So we got coconut tequila.
Whoa.
We've got Grand Marnier,
Ooh,
Grandma
Grandma
Yizzle.
Yizzle.
Grandma Yizzle.
pineapple whiskey.
Pineapple whiskey.
We got Ciroc.
Said off.
No, not the
With
Ciroc.
a K, nigga. I'm smart.
Ah!
Yeah, bro.
Ciroc with a K.
We still got
Oh, Mike House. Oh, that's the raspberry rum.
he already knew it. The
Yeah.
raspberry rum. Mike, that's your
Listen, man,
special,
I done
bro.
sold over 2
Wow.
million cigars without being in one cigar shop. That's a non-infused. That's
The-
you got
the
the last
experience.
one in the world. Actually, that's
Really?
gonna go up in the auction if you keep it.
Okay.
I'm saying I ain't got no more.
I got one.
Well, you got more than me. You got more than me. So I had came down here to see my good friend, long term friend, Mike House, and
For his birthday.
today.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I was coming. That's why I came down, just to come and take him and his wife out for dinner and just hang out, and just fellowship. Sometimes
chill.
it ain't no cause. Like I want to come see you.
I got you.
And that's what what I'm saying. That's what that's one of the things I like about the cigar culture. It's about the whole camaraderie hood.
Yeah.
Just stuff we can do together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We got our producer over there saying something. I'm sorry. What are you saying, Mr. Producer?
We're not getting Will on your feed.
What's wrong?
He's gonna stay on. He's gonna
How's
stay on.
that?
You good? Don't worry about my feed. We'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I mean, either way, man, we good,
Man,
man.
he was in the feed, man. We can talk
Well, he
about
was-
it.
Look. It's an Oreo cookie.
Yeah,
Oh.
literally. A cigario cookie, a cigar Oreo cookie.
The Cigarage Oreo.
Yeah, the
cigar
cigar Oreo. So yeah, that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But culturally, I've done over 320 cigar related culture events, and I've done cigars for a couple people.
Okay.
A couple people.
All right.
Couple?
Sound like you want to drop some names.
No, just a couple people. No, I ain't dropped none.
No, you said-
No.
You
Don't
said a
stay
couple-
go.
yeah, you said a
No,
couple
don't stay
people.
go.
A couple people. All right. What with them couple people?
Just give us one.
Steve Harvey is one.
Okay. All right. All
I
right.
serve it. Matter of fact, he's the reason why I incorporated McAllen's. I was actually in NBC Towers in Chicago when the McAllen's were at his studio dropping off a 52-year, $50-something thousand bottle of McAllen.
What?
Yeah. So I'm there and I'm backstage, and every time I go service my premium high-end customers, they, the McAllen's were there. He's like, hey, it was amazing. I met him. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I tasted it.
He's an avid cigar.
Yeah. Oh, he's an avid. So I've been servicing him off and on since 2015. So that's
Man,
one.
that's what's up.
Lonzo Mourning.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
LT.
Oh, LT's my.
LT.
Oh, I'm a Giants fan. So I
Mhm.
love,
Never.
love LT.
Always the white boy in the room.
Actually, he's right hand. He's
White
right hand.
No, hey, listen.
Hey, we got
Hey,
right
that
hand.
dude.
I mean, he's coming to the screen and just reach for shit like that.
That-
And that's how he got his name, White Hand.
Hey, I like him. I like him when I came up. I thought he was your twin. So I didn't know.
I'm light skinned.
He light skinned white. No, you dark skinned white. You light skinned black. There you go.
That's my best friend. I always say he's a brother from another mother.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, it's this culture, it changed my dynamic all the way around.
Wow.
Because you meet a lot of different walks, and we
Yes.
all got the same thing in common.
Yeah.
We all speak the same language.
Yeah.
We all BOTLs and SOTLs.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
brothers of the league, sisters of the league.
That's
correct.
Yes.
So, so ask me something. Shit, I'm here.
So-
on y'all.
Are you?
Ass, man.
So what's your latest, biggest cigar?
First off, I don't like anything in my mouth larger than a 6x60, so I don't have big cigars. But as far as my latest,
Wait,
Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna bring it out.
I tell you what, there was some.
he got a penis cigar.
There was some material in what he just said, but I'm not gonna doggone go there. I'm waiting for my man Will bring you out the doggone Excalibur of that cigar. And he
I had to come out. I had to entertain Mike House tonight. I'm entertaining you, Mike House. This whole show for you. This whole show is dedicated. Forget what they said. This whole show is dedicated to Mike House today.
Look at that.
That's 9x90.
That's a baby's arm.
Hold on. And just to put it in perspective,
Man, that's a baby's arm. Look at that.
That's girth. That's girth. Hey, look, I don't even want to touch that motherfucker, bro. That's girth.
hold on. Let me hold that.
No,
for you.
no. Oh man. Oh man. That's girth. That is girth.
Oh,
You can't even say that's a cigar. That's girth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gee.
40
I
miles
know
of
some
better.
women that like that cigar.
She
though.
just said she loves it.
See, I just told you, man. See, I'm gonna have to leave you. Stay over there. I can't shake his hand no more. He just did cigar foreplay. Go ahead, man. Say what you say.
So how many
Oh, you know you want that on your
Nope,
feed?
absolutely not.
so
No,
Sexy cigars?
they want it.
I bet.
I won't. All right, what's your question? You said
So how many cigars right now you currently have in your inventory?
I stopped counting over 100.
Okay.
I just don't count anymore. Yeah. So I grow, not grow no more. I farm it out of Esteli, Nicaragua. So
Esteli.
Esteli. Or like people that say
Esteli.
otherwise, Esteli. Stella! Stella! That's exactly what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. Mm.
And
So
how-
real
and
good
how-
right
how-
here.
so how many
You
years,
smoking, Mike?
so how
He's
many,
right,
years,
about to.
Cool.
how many years you been in the
I started first growing in 2013,
Okay.
and I launched September 20th, 2014. So if you go to YouTube, like you go to under the
Handlebars and cigars.
yes, go to Lord of Cigars on YouTube, and
Okay.
you go up under the launch, and you'll be able to see my actual launch where I gave away 500 cigars at my launch. I had go-go dancers.
Wait a second. So you telling me you gave away 500 cigars
Yes, I did.
at your launch?
Yes, I did.
Okay. It need to be 501. I need to be on that list.
You would have to like rewind all the way to 2014, September 20th.
Here you go. Here's my catchphrase
September.
here's my catchphrase for everything. I'm a veteran.
Oh. Thank you for your service.
But I still ain't getting a damn cigar.
Not one from then. Because if I had it in my humidor from 2014, I'm smoking it.
Well, you about like me because I don't like too many cigars sitting in my daggone.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How often do you retrohale a cigar?
Every cigar.
I already know you
They
do.
don't.
No.
I'm still learning.
You still learn.
Bro, after 20 some odd years, I'm still learning.
I retrohale
Hey man,
every single stick.
I retrohale every stick. I do. I don't retrohale the whole experience.
Mm-mm.
But I have to run it through my nose to get the notes so I can understand, because my palate is so sophisticated and grandfathered into this right now what I do.
So that's one of the attributes I don't have is a sophisticated palate. You know, I usually could give somebody maybe 2 or 3 notes, and I use the retrohale to kind of help me with that.
Yeah.
And our show basically is not comprised of that per se. We like to default to the experts like yourself to kind of do a deep dive on what some of those notes are.
Because, bro, when we do a cigar,
Yeah.
they all earthy.
They are.
Leather,
So,
earth,
leather, earth,
Whoopie.
spice, wood.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's more. But
I
you
mean,
know,
there's
again,
more.
but it really, honestly, it's not important. But for those of you who are new booties, I can tell you this. Excuse my reach. But I can tell you this: the best way to educate your palate when you are smoking is to take your time.
yes.
And I mean take your time. Every cigar you smoke, look up the cigar and see what's in the cigar.
Okay.
Because most cigar companies will give you the description of the cigar.
Yeah.
So then now you go back and say, okay, so that's what I was tasting that I didn't know that was leather.
Exactly.
Hold on,
That's-
because we went through a cornucopia of
Yeah.
descriptions on one cigar, and we didn't get not but jack one of those,
Yeah.
other than Earth.
First off,
Like that blonde.
First off, it's got to be after 9 o'clock. You can't be using words that motherfucking big. Cornucopia.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Google. Google cornucopia. Cornucopia. What the?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
man.
Didn't go dictionary on it.
encyclopedia.
Uh-huh.
So what got you into the business?
I mean, you know, I used to own an AT&T cable franchise, and I won a weekend in Providence, Rhode Island, and at the largest indoor casino in the world with the Sopranos, and we took a picture. It was actually a great situation. I never remember the date because the date is special to my private life.
Yeah.
So I met Tony Soprano there. So I got away from my people, and he's like, "Hey, Action Jackson." I was like, "Yo, how the F you know my name?" He's like, the publicist told me, you know, speaking to certain people. And he's like, all right, he said, I heard you made over $700,000 in like for your office in like 6.5 months. AT&T gave you franchise. I was like, yeah. He's like, well, now, he said, you smoke cigars? I said, sometimes I do. He said, well, now you do. I got to say it the way he said. Now you do. Real fucking bosses smoke real fucking cigars. And he took me over, and at the time, you know, they had the Sopranos
that was
CAO.
CAO. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
CAO.
And then I rolled the tobacco, you know, gave me a cigar, snatched the band off, made him sign that one, and you know, I smoked another one, but that was it. He didn't have much time to spend, but that was it, and that stuck with me. And somehow I always saw myself as a boss, but not as a boss, as a chest stick out boss, you know, arrogant, you know, I'm better than you, boss, but leadership. Get shit done, boss.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my lifestyle. I don't really know nothing else. I get it done. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, if I speak it, receive it, I'm achieve it.
Yeah.
That was another shameless plug to my first book.
That's all right. Because I remember CAO came out with the Soprano line. They had like the boss, the soldier,
the soldier.
the.
I mean, you talking like you don't know shit. Man.
The
If he
capo.
smoked the Sopranos and he remember,
Yeah.
this Negro knows cigars.
Yeah, man. That
Talking
shit
crazy.
was like,
What's wrong with this
oh,
dude,
I
man?
think that boy dropped. I don't know. I would like to say 2007.
7. It was 2000. Actually,
Six,
it was
7,
2005.
5. Okay.
It was 2005 because
Yeah.
I was there
Yeah.
in 06.
06. Okay. Yeah.
And they had just so it was a big promo.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Because my brick and mortar right up the street from us had this CEO Soprano.
Yeah.
And I kicked the ties on that. That was a very popular show. And
Now
whatnot.
let me tell you about that group, the SATC, the Sex and the Cigar.
Okay.
It's got over 20-some thousand members since 2016. Let me explain something. So it was this raggedy ass cigar group in Chicago that I was promoting in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was trying to launch my company. And they said, I said, you know, hey, I got my launch, my promotion, you know, I was putting it on their wall. And then I said, hey, you know, and then they screenshot it, took it down, tagged me, and put a do not do right over my flyer and tagged me in it. And they said, I said, yo, all you had to do was inbox me. And it was like, well, you don't do that in here. Why don't you go start your own group? Well, they fucked up because I did that. And a miraculous part about it, they still have the same 500 and something members. Matter of fact, they have 400 and something members, and I'm 20-some thousand, and with 16 strong admins.
Wow.
Yeah. So we good. And I got 15 brand ambassadors in 15 different states. I don't sell the shops. I refuse to sell in shops because I believe in Mike Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. You know what I'm saying? Because they shitted on me in the beginning.
And what was that phone number you used?
Yeah. 281-330-8004. I listened to that on the way coming down. I heard that today. I'm telling you.
So look, one of my viewers, Rod, homeboy here, he said he typically reads the flavor notes in the cigar description and then see if I pick it up the same flavor notes. So sometimes he gets some, and sometimes some flavor notes, and other times he doesn't.
Well, let me tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'm glad you asked. That's a long ass question.
But
I'm just joking.
No,
I'm joking.
It's a paragraph long.
No, listen, but you know what?
I'm
Shit
glad
like
you
this
said
is
for
important.
Rod.
Shit like this is important because, you know, somebody else want to know the same thing he want to know.
Exactly.
Well, let me check this out. I'm sure all of you out there in TV, YouTube land, and Facebook, and Sky Page, or whatever, go buy perfume and cologne at Macy's. So when you go buy perfume and cologne at Macy's, and you're not, you want to choose between. In the interim, they give you coffee beans.
Yep.
So the reason why they give you coffee beans is to reset your nostril palate. So when you drink coffee, this is the reason why I love drinking coffee when I smoke a cigar. It's a perfect pairing because it reintroduces the cigar to its origination right away. Now, when you drink alcohol, it gives you another note.
Yep.
If you drink milk, it'll give you another note.
And if you drink Yoo-Hoo,
you're a piece of shit. And while you drinking, while you smoking a cigar.
No, but hold on. Wait.
Oh, Yoo-Hoo!
Wait.
We got Yoo-Hoo
No,
over here.
wait. No, hold on.
I'm just get up close.
No. There's certain cigars, if you have a Yoo-Hoo, that cigar and that Yoo-Hoo,
Look.
the pairing,
Tatiana.
no. A tobacco.
Okay, listen. But here's the thing. It's a great point. That's your palate for you that you created.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm multi-dimensional with cigars. I'll smoke a Connecticut. I'll smoke a Maduro. A little with cocoa. I love Maduros with cocoa.
Yep.
Or I smoke something like this. This is spicy. Even though it's a Connecticut, it's spicy. And it's medium. This is medium to a touch above medium right here. So it's medium light hot. You know what I'm saying? So
or hot in the mouth.
Wait,
we're going back to a previous show, son.
Inside joke.
Now, I could give a beginner this. And here's the thing: even though I own the number one alcohol infused cigar company in the world, to be exact.
Okay.
If you're a first cigar smoker, I have something called the Beginner's Luck cigar.
Oh.
And the Beginner's Luck is
I don't have that one.
No, you ain't. You ain't a beginner. So you're lucky not to have it.
Okay.
So the Beginner's Luck is a Churchill.
Uh-huh.
Matter of fact, it's a cigarillo. I mean, not cigarillo, but man, I've been drinking. It's a thinner cigar.
A Lancero.
Fuck,
you're welcome.
It's good to keep a white boy around. You know what I'm saying? So, I love it.
It's all love.
But yeah, Lancero. So, I give them that, and it's a Connecticut, and it's smooth with a touch of spice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'll say, let's go to the flavor. But if you start a person with flavor, that's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I always start somebody with, I say it's your first time, like this is what I would like you to smoke later. This is how you, cigars. I
transition into something better.
You're supposed to transition.
Yep.
Because it's like once you had that flavor and you don't have that flavor, you're gonna think you're not enjoying it. The appreciation is greater when you go from a Connecticut Lancero, a Connecticut, something smooth, milky, creamy. If you're a beginner smoker, you should go in a cigar lounge and say, listen, I would like something that's smooth, milky, creamy Connecticut. You remember those four things. And then
you'll be set.
And you'll be set. You go to any cigar lounge, smoke with the best.
You know, on our previous shows, we always mention like this ain't a beginner cigar. Number one, we're having the Tabernacle by Foundation today.
Church.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Bro, and I'm telling you, this is not a beginner cigar. You want a beginner cigar, and what do we say? Yeah. Always start with a Connecticut, Undercrown Shade, something on the lighter side.
That's right.
And then work your way up.
That's right.
You see where your palate takes.
It's crawl, walk, run. Everybody try to run or walk when you should be crawling in the beginning. Honest. And nobody I walk in a cigar. I hate to see this. I walk in a cigar lounge. They be like, "Yo, what up, man? Like, what you smoking? Oh shit, I'm on number 4 or number 2. I'm beginning." And I'm like, "Yo, it's a race thing? Like, are we racing? I'm gonna smoke the same damn cigar as long as it takes for me because it's not a rush. You can't heat that thing up.
That's just it.
You can't heat that thing up.
You can't hotbox it.
Yeah, hotbox. Because then it'll get tarry, dirty at the tip.
Yeah. And it's not going to give you the same experience that you just look for.
Absolutely not. You won't. You're rushing in.
Now, one of my viewers, Rod, he was like, he said, he wasn't asking a question necessary when he mentioned about
it makes sense
the flavor, but he was trying to, he was just giving his perspective.
No, it was a great perspective.
But he wanted to appreciate you want to appreciate you because it was good, great insight.
Absolutely. Thank you. Welcome. Most welcome. Absolutely.
on
But that's what it's all about. You can't make somebody that's less inexperienced feel anything less than the next man that's more experienced in the cigar culture. And that's where we get messed up a lot.
So I asked this question.
Unless they drive a Honda Civic.
No. It's an Accord.
I'm sorry, Honda Accord.
Honda Accord.
Same thing.
Now-
Go ahead.
And a Tesla. Don't let
So I asked this question of everybody, and since you mentioned earlier that you smoke other brands, my question to you is this. What is your, outside of your stuff, what is your top 5 dead or alive? I got him coughing. I got him. I got him on the retro hair. What is your top 5 dead or alive outside of what you outside of your joint? We get ready to get.
I can't. I'm not.
We
I can't.
get ready to get some truth right
get
now.
me sweating now.
Because he
No.
said earlier.
I smoke. Listen,
I smoke other
here's
brands.
the thing. Let me tell you, the roller who I started with the cigar company I started with, the roller was he came to me and I was smoking my mentor at the time, his cigar. And I was like, hey, let's take the picture.
Yeah.
So the roller from Dominican Republic came to me and he took my cigar and he snatched the band off.
Okay.
And he gave it back. I said, yo, we're about to take a picture. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Even though he worked for the other guy, he said, you own a cigar brand. You are the brand. Don't ever take a picture holding somebody else's cigar.
Okay.
So,
with that being
said,
I'm not telling you.
I'm not telling you. I smoke everybody else's shit, and I do mean everybody else's shit, but I will tell you what I'm smoking now because it's my brother. Let me explain my brother, Donnie Chulo. He got the coffee business. He has the cigar business, and right now, with this new blend he had come out, and he has the Cuban seed rolled up in the newspaper, the Cuban newspaper. I'm smoking the crap. Like right now, that's my top. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not saying this because he gave me a what kind of bag is this again? Exactly. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, but let me tell you the story between Donnie Chulo and myself.
Is that what?
I don't know. It's probably a Lucci. So he said he bought this just to bring the cigars back from what you call it. So because he had to have something to carry, man. So he's like, here, you can have it. But what happened? He and I look identical in a sense. He has a beard, same type of layout, bald head, aviator shades all the time. So somebody went to his party out of town thinking it was me because we look so much alike and we both in the cigar culture, the cigar industry.
Okay.
So this was years and years ago. So what happened? He called me. It was funny. He called me on FaceTime. I was like, why is this dude calling? I don't know this dude like that calling me on FaceTime. Let me answer. So I asked like, what? He's like, man. Then he told me the story. I'm cracking up laughing. Then I saw Donnie Chulo in the back. And I was like, yo, my man, you the dude that everybody been saying we look alike. So anyway, time went by. 3 months later, something like that. I called him on FaceTime video. And then Okay.
Go ahead.
So I called him on FaceTime video. When I called him on FaceTime video, no exaggeration, he was driving in a car, sunroof open, smoking a cigar.
Honda Accord.
No, it wasn't a Honda Accord. He was in a Corvette, convertible, hardtop convertible.
Close. Yeah, close.
Donnie Chulo like me.
Close.
We together. We the same. We the same.
Close.
That's my big bro. But he was smoking a cigar, aviator shades, sunroof open, bald head. I was smoking a cigar in the car, sunroof open, aviator shades, bald head. We didn't say hello. We just started cracking up laughing. We laughed for about 3-4 minutes, and then we was like, hey, man, we brothers now, right? And that was it. So, I mean, like, when I come to his city, he'll hand me the keys to his $100-something truck. He come to my house, I'm going to hand him the keys to the Maybach. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
I can throw the keys in my 30,000.
No, I'm good. You can hold that.
Accord.
You can hold that. You can hold that. You're good.
I mean,
That dog ain't gonna hunt.
I
That dog on the side of the road like,
I keep it real.
I won't even fit in that mother. Imagine me and you up front, shoulders to shoulders.
I can't wait till you pump that bass in that Honda.
Hey,
Pump that bass.
it's an LX. I got leather seats. I got a sunroof.
And he's got aviator glasses.
That nigga got Plastic Man glasses. Y'all remember Plastic Man?
Oh my God.
Oh,
We twins,
man.
No, we not. We're not twins. Hey, Mike House, we don't look nothing alike, do we?
He said no. He said no.
Hey, listen.
He said nah.
Whatever
But
Mike
nah.
said. No, but yeah, I mean that's how I met Donnie Chulo. So when he in the town or whatever, I want him to come by and hang out. We are identical with our environment and the way we move and everything. So I genuinely gel with people. It's hard for me to gel. I'm a very popular loner.
Well, no.
So-
You got a great personality to be in this. space,
Appreciate
man.
that, man.
I mean,
You got a great personality to be able to handle my personality.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, that's what we do. I mean, you're rolling in the Maybach, I'm rolling in the June box.
It's a Honda. That's why he said Maybach, but I have an he has a car. I have an automobile. It's a Maybach. Okay, that's a big difference.
Maybach.
A Maybach.
That's kind of like that road glide and
Yeah,
a
the
street
street
glide.
No,
I thought I had to bring that back.
Hey, that's good. But I mean, but stuff like this is more important. I think that the companies and the larger companies, the owners, no matter what size the company is, you got to take advantage of every cigar platform, no matter what, and treat it all the same.
Well, let me tell you, one of the things that we appreciate, one having you on the show, but I also think, especially in your industry, is the level of customer service that's needed in that space. Because we've ran across some people, and I'm just keeping it real, had shitty customer service that they thought they was entitled. You know, I'm blessing you with the opportunity for you to talk to me. And I don't, and that vibe I do not get from you. And I appreciate that.
Bro, listen to this. So when we were at Mike's birthday party, right?
Mike House sitting over here
Mike
right
House,
now. My good friend.
In the house, in the Cigarage, back where you belong, son. For real. That poker game's gonna happen soon. You're welcome.
I appreciate the fact you know they're sitting back sipping and smoking. That's what I like to see.
The crazy thing is, this is the first time I met you. He shows up, gives everybody a cigar, but he don't just give everybody a cigar. He asks, "What do you like? What flavors do you like?" He will cut and light it for you, bro.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro.
That's
That to me has still stuck with me to this day.
Customer service, man.
Cheers.
No, like,
But let me explain
for
something.
real.
Because here's the thing. People should be impressed only about your humility in the culture.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like John, let me tell you something. I'm sitting on South Beach with a bunch of friends, and John and somebody walked up behind me, and we sitting down, and he just saw the back of me. So he nigga had to know me a little bit from to say that. We're not like me and Jonathan from Jewish State ain't nowhere not like this. Okay, we see each other, we respect each other, but you never know who's watching in the culture in the industry. So he walks up, he says, "Baskin Robbins of alcohol infused cigars." I was like, who the fuck said that? I turned around, it's Jonathan from Jewish State.
No
this nigga
shit.
just sold his company for $70 million. Fuck, you know my name. He might not even know my name, but he knew I did flavor cigar.
The Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins.
It's a flavor cigar.
You know,
Bro,
he said, "Yeah,
that's
I know
awesome.
you," and I thought that was cool. I had a moment like, damn, this dude, like, man, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it's about. And every time you see Jonathan from Jewish State, no longer Jewish State, but I think he's on as a consultant, still getting paid.
He's still getting paid.
That nigga smart. I love that dude.
For real.
He my idol. For the flavor cigar, I still smoke his shit. Here's the thing. I still smoke a flavor cigar even though I'm sophisticated. And why? I do it because you have to break your palate up.
Yeah.
You have to break your palate up.
Thank you.
You can't be, oh, I only smoke Maduro. Nigga, you will burn your palate out. Your ice cream will taste like fried chicken. Seriously, you get me?
Speaking of palate,
All right.
Douglas says your palate is earthy and wolfy.
Tell him that he gotta hear the Wolfie story, bro.
Earthy
Come
and
on.
wolfy.
Oh, my
Earthy and
God.
wolfy.
Yeah, we went
Leather
to
and wolf.
yeah, we went to a
OMB.
cigar event, OMB through Tinderbox, and I think it was Crux.
I still haven't been there, man. I
Yeah,
gotta
it was
get there.
Crux.
Well, we got an event Thursday.
Yeah, the tomorrow.
be-
And the guy was describing the cigar to me, and he said it had notes of leather and wolf.
Wolf.
I said,
Oh,
that's what I
Is it a
said.
full
What
moon,
the F is
wolf. He just
Wolf.
came up with a cigar
Son.
vernacular.
son?
It's a wolf,
Huh.
like a wolf of Wall Street
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Teen Wolf. Nigga, am I gonna turn into a wolf after I smoke a third of this bitch?
No, but that
No.
was but wait,
I don't know if I'm gonna smoke that shit. I'm
Exactly.
good.
You gotta hear-
Exactly.
If you were you not like when you left, you
Yeah.
came up and you're like, yeah, am I gonna turn
Yeah.
fucking hairy at
That's all.
midnight?
How
Full
long
moon? Like
This
what
is
the
crazy.
hell?
Or what?
Oh my god.
That's weird. I mean, what? So, what was your experience? Your cigar experience?
It was a wolf.
He
I'm
wasn't
going-
howling.
Hey, I'm going to get the bottle.
He wasn't howling.
I'm going to get the bottle.
It had notes. It had notes of
Earth?
Earth and Honda Accord.
yeah, let it go.
Hey,
Oh,
So
look.
he was a little bit off in his doggone description.
Yeah, he was definitely off. On the court. First off, was none of y'all ready for this shit tonight? I'm telling you.
Nobody was ready for this.
They on overtime. He had to reset his
This
podcast.
is bonus.
It's the cherry on top of the ice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna deliver. I don't care. Might deliver an Uber or something. I'm gonna deliver. You know, I'm gonna deliver for sure. That's it. That's all I got.
Well, man, we
That's
No,
life.
but I'm
We
telling you,
appreciate you coming
we have never gone over 2
Oh,
hours. so-
that's 2 hours and 10 minutes or whatever.
Hey, listen, y'all held it up because I had to have dinner with my good friend down here, man. Y'all held it up.
Yo,
Thanks
for
for
real.
waiting for me.
Oh, please.
You know,
Most definitely.
we over there, we had to have that red snapper. We had the whole snapper. It's still snapping when it came to the
Head
face.
and everything.
Head and everything. Then my partner Mike, they gave him a pork chop. He was pressing down on the fucking pork chop. That knife wouldn't even go through the pork chop. He said, I can't do nothing like this. I went to the lady. I was like, look, check this out.
That boy ain't cool.
That dog ain't gonna hunt. She said, what do you mean? She had an accent. It's like, hey, what do you mean? You know, like whatever. So she's like, I was like, look, he can't handle that steak. That
pork chop.
I said steak first. Because I said that steak, that pork chop. But I was trying to be funny. Because that was like a steak chop. You know what I'm saying? I saw him do like this with the knife. It didn't budge. Like, that shit didn't break the teeth, the skin of the pork chop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
Lord.
we had to get him that snapper.
That's right.
Then the snapper was flavorful, but it was good, but it had to have. I was like, yo, I went up again. I had to go back up.
So
Let me tell my story, man. So let me. So I had to go back up again. I said, listen, what do y'all have that's like a barbecue sauce, but not barbecue sauce, but like y'all sauce? That was kind of racist, I thought, maybe, but like y'all sauce, but like barbecue sauce that's a little sweet. Because we need to spice up this. And they came and brought some shit, and we poured it on there, and he was like, we ain't even hear no more from Mike.
Okay, all right.
Mike was good.
He's in the line,
He was
baby.
good. I asked you going to say. I talk about Mike.
I don't mess around. Forgot what I said because
That's what I was saying.
he's gonna cut me off at his knees.
Threw them all. Chopped them at the knees.
I got my feet at my
We good.
kneecaps.
So anybody out there, I can't see my people. SFTC, love y'all. You're too far to see, but I wanted y'all to see us. We having a good time.
We're having a great time, man.
I wanted to share this moment with y'all.
Yes.
So ask me. You see it. Lourdes Cigars is named after all three of my kids, Alex, Lourdes, and Adam Jr. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's the only cigar company like it in the world. That's it. Everything I do is I try to take one thing and multiply it.
So how do I be able to get your cigars?
Go online.
Go online.
www.alordofcigars.com because I cut out the middleman. I'm like, they call me the Master P of cigars because I basically sold over 2 million cigars out my trunk. And what I mean, my trunk is not in the cigar shop. When I say my trunk, I mean events, everything. I started out paying to sell my cigars, and now people pay me to come sell my cigars. They can pay me, they buy the cigars and pay me to come service.
Nice.
But it took a while.
Nice.
And for you new cigar industry people coming in thinking you can do that, you can't do that. You got to crawl, walk, run. I crawl. I was service. That's the reason why I service. That's the reason why when I came down here and he met me for the first time, and I serviced my good friend's birthday party.
Yeah.
And everybody. And it was like, hey, you want to eat? You want to? Yeah. It's like, nah, I'm working right. He said, no, you come to hang out. I said, no, I came to service. And that's what it's all about. Service.
That was that fish fry, bro. Oh yeah, remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm still talking about that.
That's what we talked about earlier. But
That shit was good.
customer service.
Hey, bro, that shit was good too.
We were grabbing it right off the fryer.
Like literally, bro.
Wow.
I ain't even put mine on the napkin.
Wow.
You know, you let the
Oh
grease.
yeah, no, we just
I'm telling you, we grabbed this shit. We grabbed it.
and we just chowed down. We put
Wow.
a tray together for the women inside.
Yeah.
And I texted my wife. I was like, "Babe, you had any this yet?" Well, none of the women got up and got any. I was like, "Grab that shit while it's hot, girl."
I'm telling you.
I was
Hey,
like,
look,
"What?"
it's two things. It's a
About
few
fish.
things I like with
You better get
that,
that fish
that's
fry.
hot. My coffee
Yes.
gotta be. I go to Starbucks. I be like, look, $1.90, $1.95. And it's like, we gonna burn it. I said, we'll burn it.
Burn.
$1.90, $1.95. And if it ain't hot when I get, I'll take it back. I need another one. So you gotta start all over. $1.90, $1.95. If I touch that cup, and I don't need that little sleeve, it ain't hot. And my
In
fish.
your fish.
Oh,
Wings too, but
Hotter than fish.
I don't eat fried food
So-
no more.
Doug says, great surprise tonight. Worth the hang. Love
Yes.
meeting new people in the culture.
Love me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Doug.
Yes. All right, well, look, we're gonna probably shut this down.
Man, no, man. Keep talking with accent. You ain't asking no questions. This is an interview, bro.
Okay, so
What's
hold
wrong
on.
with you?
So, what's your number one seller?
Unfortunately, for people who think they know cognacs, it's the pure white Hennessy, which is
What?
crazy. Number one.
Real? For
Yeah,
real?
Yes.
pure white Hennessy infused
Yeah.
cigar. I get the bottles and bring them back. I have people bring because a lot of people think pure white Hennessy is what it is. It's a commercial novelty, and Hennessy came up with it and keep it in the islands to make that like the Cuban cigar scenario. But,
Right.
Cuban cigar is definitely better if you get a real Cuban cigar. but it's got what's reposado and all the you got light liquor and you got dark liquors.
Right.
So if you're getting pure white Hennessy and it's white, and then you got regular Hennessy, which one is better? Regular Hennessy, because it's dark, it's aged more, and people think that, and they make pure white Hennessy real quick. That's why it's
Yeah.
light, so they can sell it.
Oh.
So for those that think they really like and know, I appreciate it. I'll sell you the pure white Hennessy infused. But I do. But I also do. I think my second one would be Macallan 18 infused cigar.
No, I need some.
Yeah, Macallan.
No. And the only reason why is because my cousin down in Miami.
Cigar brand.
Alordum, ALOURDAM cigars. Put the .com right after. That's all they got to do. Not. You got a space. Put it all together.
Here we are again.
DAM cigars.com. Yes.
One of my viewers asked what's your brand.
Yeah. Appreciate it. You far too kind to the black community.
Hey.
Thank you. All right.
Hey.
So the third thing,
I
it's
do
four.
my best.
You're pretty fair for a square. So the third cigar would probably be, it's a tie between smoked maple bourbon and coconut tequila.
Coconut tequila.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think I still have one of those.
Mm-hmm. You showed it.
Yeah.
So, what made you start a podcast, and how long have you been doing it?
So we almost at a year.
Almost at a year.
June-ish,
yeah.
somewhere around June. Here's the thing. We used to watch a show every Wednesday night called Sticks and Sips by none other than Drew Estate.
Yeah.
Watching Frankie Dranks,
Yeah.
Joey Drew doing his Mescal Minute.
Yeah, Mescal.
They talking about, all the Drew Estate cigars, blah, blah, blah. Well, they went off air because Frankie Dranks, he bounced. He was actually on our last show commenting. I love Frankie,
cool.
bro.
Frankie is the shit.
I love Frankie,
Honestly.
bro. Like, for real. But we took over that space. Same time slot. And the guys that used to watch Sticks and Sips created a group on Facebook. They included me in it. It was Mike Artino, Corey Alvord, Ken, I call him now Ken Penelope. Bro, he lives 20 minutes from the distillery. For real. He's the one
you're drinking.
What?
No, I'm saying for the bourbon he's
Yeah,
drinking.
I
know about him.
He's the one that blessed us with the first bottle of that exact bourbon.
That's a cool ass
That's
dude. That's
from
very versed in
Jersey.
alcohol.
Yes.
He's very versed. Very versed.
Yes.
Listen.
He blessed us with the Valencia.
Yeah, and not but like a week or two ago, I got another package. It's the Valencia, which we can't get here.
Yeah.
Hand delivered. Thank you.
Yeah.
We gotta say that on air.
Hand delivered.
Penelope Valencia.
Hand delivered.
Which make
But
the
all these
best
guys
Valencia.
started a group called Sticks and Sips Forever,
Mhm.
including me.
Mhm.
And I was like, Kel and I have been discussing this for a while. And we're like, shit, let's just take over the time slot. Man, if you watch our first show compared to what we do now,
Well, it's growth. And that's what I mean about crawl, walk, run. And growth.
Mhm.
People understand, what you go through is not who you are, but how you come out of what you go through is who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you, consistent, and persistent, I mean, and just believe in it. You know what I'm saying?
bro, and the
You gotta
thing
believe
is,
it.
I've met some of the guys that watch us. When we went to the Barn Smoker, I had a package for every single one. I had the
customer
Cigars,
service. See what I'm saying?
the Cigars featuring handlebars and
Yeah.
cigars, t-shirts. I had stickers, patches, pins, you name it. And I'm handing them out to every single one.
That's dope, though.
Bro,
Hey, if y'all could see this setup, it's crazy. We got like 700 ring lights in here, about 10 computers, 5 iPhones. We got boom mics with people handing. It's crazy. Y'all need to see this. And we're in a garage with carpet.
Yes.
With literally Arabic magic carpet.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Oh, you sit on it and make you fly.
This doggone cigar can compete with most cigar lounges.
Man, listen. Fuck anybody else what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You make your shit. You stand alone. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And you literally hold yourself in your business and your movement up to the stature of other people. When I was younger and didn't have no experience in things, my best friend named Tony, he's in Atlanta. He was my first roommate. That dude, old dude, he taught me how to be a young. He was one of the people that was pertinent with teaching me how to be a young man. So he make this. He tell a story. He said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you his confidence." He talked about me. He'll say his confidence is one of my favorite sayings, higher than giraffe pussy. And I don't know if you guys seen a giraffe.
I could walk under a
I'm
giraffe.
saying you
It's
can
high.
So it's high. It's high.
It's high.
Now you need more than a step ladder to get to that pussy.
That's right.
Can I say that, Mike?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying.
Oh,
But the reason why I say that is because I had holes in the bottom of my shoes from not being able to afford to get more shoes, and I would take cardboard and put up to my shoe, draw a line, and cut it less, like a sole to put in my shoe.
yep.
And I would just avoid the water when I wore those shoes.
Yes, sir.
But I would never cross my foot. you would never see the hole. But I knew the hole was there,
Uh-huh.
and Tony knew the hole was there. But then nobody else know the hole is there.
Yeah.
And you couldn't tell me that I wasn't one of the most important people in that room.
Yep.
And if you go through your life, your business, your invention, your whatever, if you did that with that integrity and that belief, you will become this will become syndicated. You know, this will become one of the hottest cigar shows. It already it's trendy because of its differentiation.
Yes.
It's I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Bro, here's the thing that I got from a couple of, because we're organic. None of this shit is scripted, number one, right? We come into the show.
You got a big ass prompter right here that's telling me everything to say. Tell the white guy you love him. I love you.
AJ. Oh, come on, man. Don't leave me.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's lovely.
And what it says, they got a real setup over here. I'm telling you, we NBC Cigar News. I'm telling you, bro.
30 Rock.
Listen, we rocking out with the cocking out. I'm telling you, this is good. I don't care where I've been so far. This is the best YouTube show that I've been on. I've been on.
Hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
But hold on.
This shit is live.
We need to get this up to 200 subscribers.
The best compliment I ever got was from a cigar shop owner that says, you know, I've seen people, solo guys, that'll diffuse a cigar and ramble on for a fucking hour. He goes, I tune out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I watch your show. I'm entertained the whole fucking time. I'm like, there you go. This is what.
Yeah. I'm a non-script dude. I tell motherfuckers, I'm your best witness in court if I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Don't tell me why you here.
Exactly.
Well, he got arrested for so such and such. Oh, okay. Was you there? Did he say I was there? Well, he said.
Did I pull him out of the car?
Well, if he said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm running off script, bro. I'm straight script, and I ain't gonna divulge shit. I'm telling you. You know, like I ain't telling him until the end that you had a prompter back here telling me to say everything.
Oh,
I'm the best. Hey, Mike, I'm doing all this for you, baby. This dedicated to you today, man.
Great job.
Listen, man.
I love you, Mike. Thank you so much for coming down tonight, man.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
You know you my man.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I literally spoke when he was a teacher at he did I don't even know if he was getting paid. He did it because he liked it, but he was at Chicago State. And I spoke advertising, marketing, and business at his class about 4 or 5 times, something like that. And I just did it because I loved it. And he would just sit down and the bell would ring. We would start, the bell would ring, it would end, and he'd be like, yep, that's the class. He would just let me take over the whole class.
You had an easy job, huh, Mike?
He was like, I know he loved me, but I know he was like, yeah, I ain't got to do shit today. AJ coming. Oh, yeah, he wouldn't say nothing. He was like, y'all got any questions? All right, see you. Oh. And then at the end, all the kids grab around and talk, and I'm just as receptive and humble as possible. Let me tell you something else. Let me say, I am on this new health lifestyle. I'm down like 50 pounds or some shit like that.
Props, bro.
And in like 3 months. So if you're doing this cigar thing, and you're doing this here, well, moderation not with the fucking cigars. I ain't doing that. I'm not modernizing shit with the cigar. Okay. This
Yeah.
I only typically do Monday through Friday.
Okay.
I mean, not Monday through Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
Half of Friday, Saturday. And I don't
Any
drink
day
those.
that ends in a Y.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro.
Oh, you gotta give me a slither then.
Man,
Just
yeah.
a slither. Just a
There
slither.
you go.
Because it looked like you was about to turn the bottle up.
I was about.
I was the odd man out.
I like that.
You all man
Anyway,
out.
I did the bottle. This shit was good.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had my phone. I'd be like, cling, cling. Hey, tell him Cassie can tell him
Oh, yeah.
I need this bottle. Bro. Tell
Take
him.
it, bro.
No, I need the alcohol in the bottle.
I was like, you're
I don't need
You're
the
more,
glass.
you're more than welcome to take
I need the alcohol.
You're more than welcome to take an empty.
But again, back the house and the school. That's the reason why I show major streams of humility through, and I'm gonna go back to what my analogy with the culture, because I show humility in everything. Only time I'm an asshole is somebody's an asshole more than once.
Yeah.
That's when I'm an asshole.
Oh,
and I can do that.
I
pretty
agree
good.
with you on that.
I can do that pretty good.
Likewise.
But-
I grew up in New York, bro.
Oh yeah, you're an asshole. He's an asshole.
I can be that
Hey
asshole.
yo.
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 Forget about.
Hey, my man. All right, so let's get back to this. Listen, I'm gonna give you guys some tips right here.
Just a tip.
These are. That's what she said. So, listen.
Oh, you ready, bro?
Listen.
No. You ready?
I'm ready. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Not Adam. That was
Bill
him.
three. Bill three.
Oh.
This shit is hard to get. Are we
Hand
gonna crack it and have
delivered.
some
I don't
more?
believe
Or you
this
gonna take
shit,
it
man.
down?
I don't believe this shit.
I might need another
Man.
cue.
Oh.
And
I might need another cue.
Hey man,
Might
this
be
is
the
dope,
other
bro.
key.
Real talk, man.
You gotta thank my man.
Hey,
Ron, bro.
man.
He brought it over, bro.
Man, thanks, bro, man. Shit, bro.
He's from Illinois. That's why.
Man.
Adam, he's from Illinois.
Oh yeah, you good. I ain't gonna tell you why. I'll tell you where I live off
Hey,
camera.
Jay.
I got too many fans. in a good way and a bad way. This is dope. Like this is crazy. So
Yeah, man.
humility, right? I'm gonna set that.
Are
right
we
here.
gonna open it or no?
Yes.
No.
Go ahead, crack that shit. Crack that. So listen,
You know you want to drink more.
That was the disclaimer.
he said we go for more.
He said we got more.
We got more. Open that.
All right, you got a bust.
Open that.
Thank you.
So yesterday, my brother gave me this full of about 40, 30 something cigars,
And now,
and now
stranger.
a stranger. That's why I like white. I got white friends all over, man.
I'll let you
I ain't
open
gonna
it,
even
bro.
lie. All right, let us pray. Yeah, this is when you pray right here. You hear that?
Boom.
You can go. Let me do the honors.
Yeah. I just need a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm so great.
Good for you, sir.
Me too.
All right. Thank you, sir.
That's it.
And thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Ron,
Hey,
you
Ron.
are the man.
Hey,
Hey, Ron.
Hey,
you're
Ron.
pretty fair for a square, man. You all right with me? I put this shit on my cigar. What you call
Oh,
it, man?
man.
What is
No
it?
battery. on
Oh,
that
low
shit.
battery. Hit the OK on my phone. Grab the phone and hit the OK.
No, we can't let him do it. He'll pass out.
Yeah. So, but all right, these are tips.
So, hold on now.
I'll
real
take the
fast.
last tip.
Before you do your tips, I know you said you got a what? How many followers on your journey?
My cigar group, that one is my main group is about 22,000 members.
22,000 members.
Yeah.
All right. So shout out to your members.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Come on.
Cheers to
now.
that new bottle, man.
To
Yeah.
the new bottle.
Shit.
Shout out
Bourbon
to
is my new
Cheers,
logo.
Mike.
Yeah.
Shout out to your members.
Shout out to my SATC.
Uh-huh.
Huge shout out.
Yeah.
That group, my group has made that an amazing group. You know, we're probably the most absolute hated cigar group and loved at the same time, equally down the line.
And
I love that shit.
And that's
I love
how
it.
it needs to be.
You know, a lot of groups to be this and that, and it was this group nomination thing that was going on in this culture, and it's like, add it to SATC. I said, I don't put my name in that shit. I don't need other people to divine to kind of not the divine. What's the word I'm looking for?
Validate.
Validate. To validate our growth and who we are. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a shit about whatever nobody else say. As long as my group is happy, I'm like a horse with blinders on. I love everybody in my group. You know what I'm saying? My admins, I couldn't do it without them. You know, I even just nominated the vice president, Stacy, in my group. So she runs it. But now I'm on tour. I'm taking care of things on business, She's running the group for me.
Nice.
So I need you. We need this.
Yeah.
You guys need
Yeah.
each other. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
But so again, smoking is a vice. So alcohol is a luxury on that vice. There's some things you gotta do it gradual and keep switching up your palate. It's very important. Don't just be one dimensional. Don't be the Maduro jarhead. I only smoke Maduros. You know, don't do that. Go up, go down, so you can exercise your palate because, like I said, your ice cream will start tasting like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but also something very important. Oral hygiene is very important. So whatever toothpaste you got, that's the white toothpaste, not the jelly shit. Put baking soda on it. Scrub your teeth. Dry. Don't wet it up. Do it dry. Keep doing that 2-3 times a day. If you smoke in a car, like myself, keep your toothbrush and a small bottle of water. Brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Most important on top of that, get your ass a flexible tongue scraper. I guarantee
Brush your tongue.
if you brush your tongue, you think it's clean, you take that tongue scraper, you don't want to throw that toothbrush away. You be like, what the? And I guarantee every time I've had cigar or coffee breath and I scrape my tongue, my bad taste in my mouth is gone.
Yep.
These type of things. And also you have to wash your hands.
Cigars with him.
You have to wash your hands because it's just like weed smokers, but not as loud and obnoxious as that. You know, it's the hygiene. If you got a beard, you should be shampooing and conditioning your shit at least every 2 days. Yeah. Women hug you; they don't want to smell smoke.
Yeah.
Every time I get out my car, I got a bottle of Tom Ford in my armrest. I spray before I get out. We got out for dinner. I sprayed Tom Ford. We got out to go into the door of the house. I sprayed Tom Ford. I got out to come in here. I ain't need shit. It was a bunch of dudes, but still overall, I respect people that don't smoke. Yeah, that's what you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but you know, I'm a little ruthless, but I'm not disrespectful.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know, when I got in the car and we signing the paperwork, I'm in the car. My driver driving, pulling me off, and I'm smoking in the back seat in the damn car lot, not in the lot, in the building, smoking.
And that's
in the car.
And that's the Maybach.
My box.
I'm sorry.
Not your box.
See,
My box.
That's not
see, I'm a New York asshole, but I'm not that asshole.
Exactly.
Right.
There's a difference.
Right.
There's a difference.
Come on, ask me a good question, right? Experiences, inexperiences.
What was the first cigar you had?
I'm about to blow y'all mind, and Miss House, don't judge me.
Oh,
I was a stripper years ago for 8 years. Yes, I was. And my stripper buddy Mercedes gave me my first cigar when my son was
Magic Mike.
that my son
Magic Mike Mercedes.
My name was Penthouse.
The triple
My name was Penthouse. It wasn't Magic Mike Mercedes.
Penthouse
Player. I lived downtown and I always had a couple of food stamps. So, you know, and you made me forget what the fuck I was saying. What the fuck was I saying?
Your first cigar.
My first cigar was by one of my stripper buddies. And this is the mistake that I don't want to make.
Wait. He made you smoke his stick?
No.
Oh!
Security. It
Was it hot in the mouth?
Black and mild.
Security.
It's a black and mild.
It was the beginner's luck of the sick of fucking Tatiana. Okay. No, it wasn't. It was some shit that he smoked that had been smoking for 500 years before 96 or whatever that was.
Okay.
And 97, 6, 8, whatever it was. My son is 26. So my first cigar was 26 years ago.
Okay.
So, and he smoked it. He gave me this cigar. And this is why I have the compassion I have for people that don't smoke. He said, "Oh man, this is my favorite, man. You had a baby, man. Here, congratulations." So we end the show watching his girl. His girl was a stripper. We was waiting, picking up at SIPs, security. We all run together. We were a club, so we run together. So I smoked that cigar. He said, "Hey, don't inhale." He did. He told me that, but this motherfucker gave me like
The
triple Lahara, Seco, High, everything, and it's a Maduro. And I smoked that bitch, and I still remember till today. He's like, "All right, let's go." Well, I stood up, and it knocked me back down in the chair so hard. It was a plastic chair, and I broke it because it was too much for me, and I didn't know how to pace myself. Because that's what you're supposed to do with a cigar. You're supposed to pace yourself. It's not a rush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a chill.
And it's a chill. And I didn't know. So I introduced so much tobacco to myself.
Oh my God.
I was high. I came in. I was like, yo, I'm fucked up. I smoked a cigar. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I was like, damn. He's like, you stink. I was like, I know. I smoked. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you're supposed to do. So, the experience is everything. Because if I had felt that experience would have been my only experience, I wouldn't have smoked no more.
Correct.
That's why that first experience is very important. So, you shouldn't be telling people the cigar that they should try is going to be the one that you like.
Correct.
You ask them what they drink. What do you like? Like, what do you drink? What do you drink it tonight? If you drink anything, you drinking coffee? Okay, things like that. So it's about the servicing. This is a service business.
Also consciously aware.
200% consciously aware.
Of course, man.
So
and now you said for 26 years. That's about when I started.
Yeah.
And I remember one of my first sticks was probably Monte Cristo, Romeo y Julieta, or Todo Fuente.
See, I don't say or lata like him. I don't do
that. No, he kills that shit.
That's why anytime anything comes nearly
this how I read what's on the band. Hey, what's that?
That's what I do.
That's what you do.
Sound it out. Orleta. I mean, some of you motherfucking cigar owners got some real strategic, difficult names.
Oh, for real?
My shit just look Arabic, nigga. It's like Alorda. You think I'm a black Arab? Yalla. Alorda.
Alorda, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what it said. Alorda, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit sound Arabic, man.
Yeah, for real. No, but there's a lot of times we run into like cigar brands and names.
I want to call a company.
You had a few problems,
that?
And I'm like, yo, let me take over, bro. Yeah. My wife's Dominican, so I can do that in Spanish, bro. I was like, de Bellas, and he's like, oh, what? And it's like,
you said a beta max.
The Betamax.
The Betamax. You said Liberace, like what? No, I'm be honest. I don't know how to pronounce some of the shit that's out. I'm in the culture. I mean, I'm not saying that
No,
it's just some stuff. It's just a little difficult. You got a hyphen, an underscore. Like, so when am I supposed to turn this motherfucker upside down and spell it? I mean, but
because a lot of the stuff coming out of Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Now
it ain't Nicaragua now.
Yo, but that's another thing, bro. Remember Jay's boy Q? He goes, yo, I got this cigar out of Nicaragua. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, it's Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Not Nicaragua, bro. I'm like, what?
At least say Esteli.
Esteli, bro.
Do that. Not Estella.
Or the white version, Esteli.
Esteli. Yeah, literally. So, but yeah, I mean, it's been about that time, that length of time, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think your phone about to die.
It probably is, but just let it die.
Let it die. If it dies, it dies.
If it dies, it's gonna die in goodwill. Now, hand me that phone. Hand me that phone.
If it dies, it dies.
Hand me that over here.
So, all right. So,
let me end it.
All right, yeah, we'll do our thing.
Shut it down.
We good. All right, y'all, I'm out. Let me save it before it just die.
All right, let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Once again, my friend, we appreciate you guys chiming in with us. We have my man, give me your name again.
AJ from Alorda Cigars.
AJ from Alorda Cigars.
It's a
That's Penelope
talking. That's the Penelope talking, bro.
It's Penelope.
Alorda.
The Penelope cigar.
Alordum
No,
cigars.
they get fucked
Oh,
up.
Lord. Okay, so it's a Lord.
Go
Alordum.
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 Alordam. Alordam.
Cigar.
Alordum.
Alordam
Cigars.
Alordam cigars.
Cigars.
Yes.
We really appreciate you
Appreciate
chiming in and joining
He had a
us.
good time tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell's
It's
yeah.
been a blast. We
This is
start,
good.
hey, we start off a little slow, but we picked up some
Man.
Y'all did a great job.
Oh, hell yeah. And Douglas already said, be easy, y'all.
So guess
Don't be
what?
easy
Guess
on
what?
me.
No. Here we go.
With that
Being said,
we want
everybody
to
be happy, to be healthy, to be safe, but more importantly,
we want you to
be easy.
Till next week, y'all have a fantastic week, and we'll see you again. Be easy.
Y'all
Peace.
did a great job.
Bitches.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
That was
Y'all did a great
awesome.
job.
Hey, listen, I don't care what